Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. I need to change cameras around. Due to some issues, some emergencies came up. We are going to run one of our, stories or tales from Roll Hit Die, Chaos of Madness. Marcus is going to run us through this, so we're going to jump into that and play. But before we do that, of course, typical shout outs. Roll 20 allows us to do what we're doing, allows us to play together. Allows us to share our maps as well as keep our players situationally aware of what's around them so they can combat the enemy or just decimate the innocent, however they plan on doing it. Also, we have another shout out is to Hero Forge. Hero Forge is a website that allows you to create a custom miniature, whether it's anything from like cyberpunk or western or to fantasy. You can create poses, equipment, as well as mounts and animal companions. So, but if you're a subscriber to them, you can also turn around and make a digital version you can use in your digital games. Another shout out is to GUICube, who is a sponsor for, well, not really a sponsor, but a friend of ours that we work with in our games. Tonight's game is usually our GUI Reincarnate, which takes place in the world of Zealthe, which is a GUICube world. But, like I said, due to emergencies and other issues, we're going to go ahead and play this tonight. But that doesn't mean anything. I believe if you watched Good Morning Zealthe this, well, I'll let Marcus do that part. He is real good at it. Let's see. Our actual sponsors we have, first and foremost, is W Energy. W Energy is a good manufacturer practice certified product that is formulated to give you focus without jitters or crash. Have no calories, no sugar, and no fillers. If you go to their website, which is w.gg, and put in the code ROLLHITDIE at checkout, you'll get 10% off your purchase. Our other sponsor is Humble Bundle. They're a website that sells games, ebooks, software, and other digital products. Their mission is to support charity while providing you with awesome content. If you use the same code ROLLHITDIE to let them know where you heard about them from. If you're watching us on Twitch, down below you'll notice we have a link and a little bit of a bio. The link to Extra Life, of course, is our most important. If you go click that link, it'll take you to the Extra Life's website and allows you to give to the Children's Miracle Network at any point in time throughout the year when you can and when you'd like to. We have another link down there is for the website, which will take you to the Roll Hit Die website that Marcus has been working on. You can go to the shop and get all sorts of swag, such as what's a shirt, mug, rug, whatever, with a symbol in the bottom right-hand corner or the one right behind Marcus's head, as well as some stuff from some of our previous games, like our Mutants and Masterminds games or our Vampire the Masquerade. Let's see. Last but not least, if you're watching us on Twitch, down below by the chat bar, you'll notice what looks like a bubble. That is our Chaos Bubble. The longer you watch us and other things involved, you will garner points. Those points can be turned around and spent to cause chaos in any of our games, whether it be our D&D style games or our like a Tour Nights Play game we have on Wednesday nights. I think that's it as far as any announcements or concerns I have, so I'll go ahead and hand it off to Marcus. He can do his little bio, and then we'll kick off tonight's game.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I am Marcus Scott. I am running this group of misfits through Chaos of Madness, a little homebrew I did a while back that we hop in whenever we uh, don't have all our members when we're at a pivotal point in our main campaigns. Fortunately, had a few folks had drop out tonight, so we were unable to do GUI Incarnate, but don't let that chase you away. You can still win or enter to win the Gloomport box set. Stick around at halftime. We'll go ahead and have you type in the passphrase. If you watch Good Morning ISA this morning, uh, you'll be able to type it in around halftime here. If you haven't seen Good Morning ISA this morning, you can quickly check that out while we're here and come back at halftime. Uh,
No, we don't want to do that. You want to stick around with us and put that up on a second screen and, cover them both at the same time.
well, it's only within 10 minutes that Lawrence gives out the passphrase. So, but anyways, uh, and tonight's game, like I said, is a home brew. A little mixture of this, a little mixture of that. Nothing really planned because, why prep when they're not going to even follow the little uh, plot points? Or, yeah.
What are you trying to say?
Really, there are plot points?
Well, there was. And then you just slaughter, a hunter's guild for no apparent damn reason.
Well, they attacked us first.
They were assholes.
Or the latter.
They were hunting bears, and you came up, got rude with them. They got rude with you. You slaughtered them, and then came to their house and slaughtered everybody.
Well, we came to say
The bears
hi.
were huge.
We came to say hi. They're the ones that attacked us when we came in the house. They didn't have anybody at the door telling us we couldn't come in, so that's on them.
And he scared poor Sarah Lee half to death.
She'll be fine.
Yeah.
She's
I
tough.
think Shirley will be fine.
Well, since we are talking about the game, let's go ahead and jump right in. Who would like to remind our viewers what happened last time?
Well-
I think you just did.
Yes. Well, last time there were hunters killing poor defenseless bear cubs. And they had even started attacking the mother. So we jumped in to save the poor bears because they just needed our help. Unfortunately, we couldn't save all the bear cubs. We did, I think, save one. And the mother went off on her merry way after my character, Sir Thistle-Rod Bandersnatch, talked to her and calmed her down. And then we decided to go and look at where these hunters came from. And these were just bad people. They had enslaved a poor young girl and her child. Well, let's just say it was all bad. These were bad people. And so we were in the right to kill these people. Sir Thistle believes that it was within the duty of a Knight of the Golden Apple Blossom to make sure that these people paid with their lives. And our companions did an excellent job mopping the floor.
All right.
We
Sir Thistle snarkily talked to these people.
We even had one of our members graciously raise the baby cub bears up from the dead so that they weren't dead anymore. Or are they dead? No, they're still dead.
That's true.
Oh, they are
They're still
among the
cute.
living once again.
Yes, and they're still very cute.
Okay. Got a question now. How'd you get to this part of the world? What were you on?
Oh, well, Sir Thistlerod was kidnapped because somebody wanted to have a fairy dragon as a pet, and we were put on board a really nasty ship that smells, and something attacked it. It went underwater, but we escaped. And we landed on this new shore. We're not exactly sure where we are.
Okay.
Not that, it would really matter to Sir Thistlerod, but because I'm just here to carry on the good fight.
Uh-huh. So it had nothing to do with the fact that you guys were on a...
Prison ship? No, not at all.
Okay.
No, we're all
I
innocent.
had no idea we were on a prison ship.
Okay. Well, go ahead and grab your card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I gave out an extra one because I couldn't remember what the waitress's name was.
Waitress? What waitress? We're not in a tavern, are we?
The one that came in with the beers when she saw you slaughtering the people who slept with. Okay.
And we were going to keep her on while we take over this place.
Yes. And I do recall that
She
somebody
promised to make an apple pie.
Okay.
Whatever this apple pie is, is intriguing.
I might have spelled that wrong, Kurt, but there you go.
Perfect.
Yes. And I believe she actually took someone back to go look for some magic items or
Yeah, their treasure room.
Yes. All right. Who was that? Was that you? No, that was Josh.
Yeah, so he's delving through the treasure.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll get to that treasure here in a little bit for y'all. All right. Well, y'all sit down. You're having the drinks that she brought out. There is some food that's still on the table because you interrupted these folks' nightly meal.
Yeah, sat
You
down,
do,
started eating their food and drinking their drinks. They don't need it no more.
yeah, you do
No.
smell a whiff of cinnamon apple pie coming from the kitchen.
Ooh. Yay!
She tells you it'd be about 15 minutes or so.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Maybe people
You,
are dead that haven't been risen.
one, two, three, four, five,
I
six,
haven't
seven.
risen any. They're all still plenty dead. I was going to take care of that, actually. I'm going to take them into the back and hide them away. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, there's 16. Um, you search the bodies, you'll find total of uh, give me a 2d10. Roll somebody.
Curtis, do you want to do it?
Sure. 7.
Okay, you guys found 25 gold amongst all of them. And you found basic little bows, swords, typical low level crap. So you can keep them if you like. Someone give me high or low.
Low.
Okay, 10. You do find a bag of holding. So at least y'all have that.
Well, maybe I say we keep all the swords and bows and stuff and sell them as soon as we can.
Okay.
Alright.
That looks like a good plan.
I will mark.
Sounds like
this
work to me.
like a point.
That's okay. I'll do it.
All right.
It's no problem. I'm used to dealing with dead bodies.
Oh, I'll take care of them. I'll take care of them.
I reach over and find another mug that's not been completely drank. Drag it to me and drink it. You guys handle that.
Okay.
I'll sit right here.
I'm gonna explore a little and then eventually find my way down in these
Taverns. Or the quarters and stuff like that.
the lockway at the brig. Not the brig,
Okay.
it's not a ship. The dungeon.
Okay. Those of you who are still at the table, Sarah Lee will look at y'all. She's like, so are y'all from Deviltos?
No, man.
No.
So what brings you all here and how'd you find this place?
A boat?
Oh,
Accident?
these nasty people were killing bears.
Oh,
Yeah.
that part, yeah.
Well, it's hunters. Well, no, they hunt for sport, I guess. But
Yes,
yeah.
and that's wrong.
I don't
You
see
are
where
a
the
strange little thing, aren't you?
I don't see where the sport is of hunting a baby animal. Just if you really want sport, you hunt a human. They can actually fight back.
Not just humans.
Not all of them.
And
I-
baby humans can't.
Well, I mean, I was just referring to
You
You're
did
hunting
not
baby
distinguish.
humans?
I didn't
Between the
distinguish. You
two.
are very correct. I did not distinguish.
But I mean, they are humans, so.
I
Dan,
take it you have.
what are you playing?
Me?
Yeah.
I am playing a dark elf type character.
Okay.
His name is Devrick Kesril.
What's the race?
What do you call the race?
I have no idea. That's the reason I'm asking.
Doclofar is the name of the race here, but pretty much is a version of a dark elf.
Okay.
Yeah. So Sarah Lee nods, seeing that y'all look a little ragged and not really forthcoming with information. Let me go check on that hive for y'all.
Yeah, this is not much information come forward with. I mean, we were on a ship, we wrecked, we're here. We punished people who were being nasty to baby animals and apparently saved you. So, I mean, there's not much more to put.
I appreciate
I,
it. Just curious
I'm going
what
to
brought
fly.
you.
I'm going
Go
to
ahead.
fly along after her.
Okay.
So I
What?
take it you have not met any fairy dragons before.
No, I
Oh,
grew up in a small village south of here that the guy that you killed, the boss here, he was sort of, I guess, the land baron, and with them killing off the animals and really couldn't do a whole lot of what's the word? Uh, well, shit, what is the word? Trade to get
ah,
to pay for the land, so they came, offered me up first as tribute, but then as soon as I was thrown in the cage, I watched them slaughter my family and the rest of the village.
ah. Yeah, cages are bad.
Yes. So what does bring you all here?
Well, I
This
mean,
is
as
kind of
they said, well, I had been kidnapped and put in a cage.
okay.
I was minding my own business, just flying through the woods, and somebody captured me and put me in a cage.
I'm thinking these areas would probably be unique and valuable
I think
for
that's what
the
they said. But they didn't
and
ask my permission.
oh, you should always ask for consent.
Yes, yes. Bad touch, bad touch.
So y'all didn't set port or in double stars?
Oh, no, no, no. The ship went down. Something attacked it. We
Oh,
were able to escape.
oh really? Well, that's good. Did you see the
Yes.
dolphins out there?
Uh, yes, we did. I do remember dolphins. Oh, yes, I talked to them. They were really fun.
Yes. When I was younger, we would all go down to the beach line there and uh, play with them.
Yeah, they helped us. They helped bring us to shore.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah, they're really neat creatures. I told them
Yes.
I'd come back next year and visit with them when they pass back through.
Yeah, unfortunately, I haven't been able to go down there for many years.
Well, see, now you can. You're free.
So y'all are freeing me?
Well, yeah. I mean,
I don't want a
we would,
slave.
we would like you to stay on and help us out here. I mean, I'm sure we can pay.
Okay. Because I thought you were taking over their property.
Well, I'm sure one of those people back there, the two-legged people, might, but you know, uh, well, let's just face it. Well, let me just put it this way: I don't think we want a slave. I definitely
Oh,
don't.
okay.
I would rather have somebody that might work for us willingly instead of forced servitude.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I have nothing else left in my life.
Well, don't you have a son?
Well, yes, but that's it.
Yeah.
Where am I to go? We have no gold. We have no money.
Well, but see, if we pay you, you will.
Okay.
Okay. I'm glad we were able to clear that up.
Okay. I assume that since y'all took over this facility, that was part of your spoils.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm spelling that apple pie.
Oh,
Spoils? No, I don't think that you're spoiled.
as you mention apple pie, she's like, "Oh yes." As you sense it get a little darker than it should, so she pulls it out.
That's okay.
And
Oh,
she starts cutting it up. You see her little boy come running out, looking up at her. This pitiful little look. She's like, "It's okay, son. We're free now. Are we, Mama? Where are we gonna go?" It's
hi.
okay. Ah! As she hugs it. It's okay. I know it's a strange creature, but it's nothing to be afraid of.
Oh no, the strange creatures are back that way.
Somebody go
Oh,
check on the
he's-
fairy drake. I think he's eating the child. I just heard it scream.
Sure, I'll go down there and check.
Hmm.
Whistle as I come down there.
Well, as you walking down, you see a little boy kind of hiding behind his mom's leg, just looking up at the dragon, and you
Hello.
smell apple cinnamon pie. Hi there, mister.
What's wrong?
It's a big bug.
Well, slap it.
I am a dragon.
Oh, he's a dragon.
I am not a bug. Yes, I am not a bug. I am a dragon.
Dragons are big and scary.
Well, you
Yes,
seem to
those
be
are my
scared of
cousins.
it.
Those are my cousins.
You're kind of small for a dragon.
Isn't
Yes.
it though?
Because I'm a fairy dragon.
Hey, can I have some of that?
Oh, yes. Here, sorry.
Come on, let's go eat it. Pick them up and take them to a table and divide the cinnamon cake and eat it.
All right. They follow you out. The little boy's kind of poking at the dragon's tail, trying to figure what it is. Because he doesn't believe you're a dragon. He's heard stories of these huge, massive creatures. And you're just a little tiny.
Yes, with butterfly wings.
I don't think he's dragon mommy.
Now, he's a polymorphed wizard. How's that? Is that better to understand? So I turned him into this form. So he's got to do something for me before I turn him out of that form.
Oh, so he's indentured to you?
Yes. Isn't that such a wonderful thing? Such a nice dragon.
No.
Yes, Sir Thistlerod really isn't, listening. He's just kind of enjoying the apple pie. Just.
He's also a
Curtis.
greedy son of a bitch.
I kind of know what you're doing.
Yep.
As you rejoin them, you smell the scent of cinnamon apple pie sitting freshly baked on the table. Dan, what are you doing? Diving in the pie or soaking it in?
I'm looking for a bottle of booze because apparently these mugs didn't have much left in them. But yeah, I'll probably eat some of the pie too. But mainly, I'm looking for a bottle of booze.
Oh, I can get you one.
No,
What would you
no,
like?
just have a seat. I'll just point me in the right direction. I'll go grab one.
She points back towards the kitchen. It's just past the kitchen. There's a little cellar there that has liquor and wine.
Well, thank you. I'll walk off and head that direction.
Okay. All right, guys. Well, just chowing down.
So, how long are we planning on staying here?
Where are we?
Oh,
So,
Well, do we have any other plans?
Yeah, to stay alive, that's about it. Or in his case, something that's, I don't know.
you're in the country of Xandervan, just south of Double Toss.
Okay, is there anything? Where's this guy's office? You said he was like in charge of stuff, right?
Yes, your friend went in the back there.
All right, I guess I'll go check on him. He seems to be taking a
He's
little
back.
while. I'd hate for him to find something of interest and pocket it or something. I don't know.
He's back.
Who's back?
Or the one that went back there.
That was
No, Josh's character.
yeah, it's Josh's
Oh,
character.
Josh is scared. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still back there counting the gold. One
Ah,
for
gotcha.
them, one for me, two for them, 1, 2 for me.
One for them.
Well,
He's
you do
slow
go
in
back.
it.
You do go back there, and you see it has been ransacked, and you see the dog kind of curled up on the bed, snoring away.
Oh, okay. He's sleeping. Whatever. Let me see what we have of value here.
Okay.
Is that was for the 25 gold from earlier, or is that something different?
No, that was something different. All right. Give me 3d10.
3d10? All right.
3d10. All right. You find total of 239 gold. You find a moonstruck sword, or the what's it called?
Moon touch.
Moon touch. Thank you. Sword. You find. Let me do my roll here. Come on, load. All right. You find 25 gold piece worth of art objects, a gold locket with painted portrait inside, a small mirror set with painted wooden frame, black velvet mask stitched with silver thread, pair of engraved bone dice, a carved bone statue, and you find 2 potions. Give me 2d20.
All right. Looks like a 5 and a 10.
You got a what and a what?
A 5 and a 10, it looks like.
All right. So you found a potion of healing and a potion of 5. What? Sorry.
10.
10. Okay. 2 potions of healing.
All right.
Couldn't read that number. Hold on a second.
And you said I found a moon touched blade.
Yes. Sorry. Thought his boyfriend jumped in the stream. Okay. Yeah. So that's pretty much all you found. But yeah, for the rest of you back at the table, she lets you know that you are in. What did I say it was? Xander Vane.
Xander Vane.
Yes. It's. Oh, what's the best way to say it? Think of.
Citadel?
No.
Oh, okay.
Think of the Roman Empire back in the day.
Okay.
Elaborate cathedrals, colosseums. Yeah, it's a beautiful area. It's ran by a czar, and the one of the major cities is Delvesta. And what other major cities we have here? Pull the map. Sorry. Yeah. Belvesta is one of the major port cities. Ravenfall is the capital city, which kind of triggers you a little bit there. Uh, Robert, you remember your
Yeah, yeah, I do.
okay? Uh,
Yeah, we shouldn't go there.
it's a nice city. Why wouldn't you want to go there?
It just doesn't sound like a nice place.
But well, it is close to the border, and I'd be careful going up that way. Ever since the king died, uh, Klazathar, why would I do this to myself?
Because you like to punish and torture yourself?
Klazuthra, uh, King of Cthulhu died, his son took over, and there's currently skirmishes going on at the border there. And Scott, when she mentions that region, kind of triggers you a bit.
I can't remember why.
That's where you're from.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not there anymore, so I don't care.
Yeah. So you were exiled and hunted and
Exactly. No. Hey, my homeland is fuck them.
uh so yes, I would recommend avoiding the border there. But Dalatas is a nice city. It's probably a day and a half, 2 day walk from here. But don't know if the horses are still up front because I haven't seen the guys who were out hunting return yet.
Oh, they won't.
Okay.
Speaking of that, how many usually reside in this facility?
About 20.
And
Killed 2 of them already.
Yeah.
so
And then
there's
another
3. So there's what, 3 left, or you're counting you and your child as well?
I'm not very smart, so I know it's more than my fingers.
Um, all right. I want to search the office for paperwork of any kind, not
Okay.
just the treasure.
Okay. Give me a roll. Investigation.
Yep. Where's my investigation? There it is. How about a 22? Since you didn't give me advantage.
Okay. As you're going through, you do see what looks like a ledger, and inside this ledger, you see 2 what looks to be pay scales. You see basically these small villages and towns that what they paid to them, and you see a list about 25 people. About 6 of them have their names lined through them, and what came in and what was paid out wasn't very much to his people. So,
Can I look for, whether it be outside or in here, alchemy ingredients?
sure can. Go ahead and give me investigation.
No? Oh. 22.
All right. As you're going through, you go into the kitchen. You do find some live plants, like some nightshade, some other plant life that you can actually put or pluck and grind into some kind of alchemy powder or alchemic material.
Okay. Nightshade is not part of any of the ones that I can make at the moment.
Oh, what do you have available at the moment?
I need Pixie Parasol, Silverthorn, Everfrost Berry, Cat's Tongue, red animal mushrooms.
I mean, I could use your nightshade.
Okay.
I wonder why. Don't ask
Because it's
questions.
a poison. It's not an alchemy thing. It's a poison thing.
Don't ask
Yeah.
questions.
Yes. Give me a D10 roll.
10.
Nice. You see. You find 5. Well, my mind just went blank on 5 combinations of you being able to make the lesser potion of mana and 4 of the healing and 1 of the antitoxin. So
Okay.
I forgot I already gave you recipes at the very top.
Yep.
It's been so long since we actually delved deep into
That's
this.
the reason why I'm like, I can't remember what we're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Gladiator. But yes. Okay. Dan, as you were going through this book, from what you found back there and what you found in the guides, you have a hunch that there's about 500 missing somewhere.
500 what? Gold or people?
Gold. From what you guys found back there and
All right. So there's probably some hidden something somewhere, right?
Or the dog
Possibly.
got it.
Or the what have it?
Or Josh's character's got it.
Oh, well, he's asleep. I'll check him out.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a stealth and then a sleight of hand.
Sure. Not that I'm any good at those. Since he's asleep, do I have advantage?
Yes, you do.
Good, then the 21 works. And then the investigation?
Yeah.
20.
Okay. It kind of rolls over. But you found what appears to be a key and a scroll that kind of looks familiar to the one you have that's been rolled up.
Alright. Fuck it, I'm gonna take a peek at the scroll.
All right. He's Duke, right? That was his name? No.
Sure.
No, it was Dark. Okay.
No, his name is, I don't know, I just have Josh B's character, so.
Yeah.
Don't know if he's put a name to it yet.
No, that's Darkness. That's the cat.
Oh, okay.
Well, let me. Where is his? Oh, I just had it under Josh as well. Okay. Yeah. You pretty much get the same decree there. Did that show?
No.
Ignore the name Duke. But yeah.
Let me refresh just to be safe, on the safe side.
You need rolls for making the potions.
Yes.
And how many can I make?
You're able to make 5 of the potion mana.
I know the total. How many can I
DC
make?
10.
Huh?
DC's 10. So you have enough to make 5 potions of the spells, 5 or 4 potions of the healing, and 1
Okay,
potion
even if I
of
roll a 1, I'll make the DC.
If it's a natural 1, it's a fail.
All right. What the hell? So I'm not seeing whatever it is.
Okay.
I refreshed and still don't see it.
Let me refresh.
Robert, you can't carry anything, right?
Uh, except for maybe something about a pound.
Okay, so I will tie potions on a belt, so if you need one, you can always just run over here and get one. So potion of
Sounds good.
Yeah, I got 2 potions of healings and 2 potions of mana on my belt.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm just going to put this in yours, Dan, and then you pull it up with a stream.
All right.
Because it's not wanting me to
Got it.
show players for some reason.
I got it.
How many points does the mana do?
2 points, I think.
2 points. Okay, so that's the first level spell, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a lesser potion of mana.
Perfect.
Mhm.
I give you 2. I give you 1 also, Kurt.
I'll take it. Awesome.
And then a potion of healing. Dan, I give you a potion of healing.
All right. I'll put that on my sheet. Thank you.
I'll keep the antitoxin, and somebody needs it, just or gurgle, whatever it takes.
Okay. Did I put in the rules of? Oh, okay. It goes up with your proficiency bonus. That's right. Okay.
What's? What?
I was trying to figure out how I set up the crafting. As your proficiency bonus goes up, you'll be able to learn. You can still find the recipes, but if you're not at that level, you'll have disadvantage. So that'd be another thing you'd like to look for. Like if once you're in town, go by whatever profession shop and see if there's any books. All right. So did you read his decree?
I did. I got it. I keep it. I'll roll it up. Put that back up. Now the key. I'm gonna look around and see if I find anything in the room that the key might fit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Give me a look.
Yep. A look.
Or perception.
Perception or investigation?
Whichever one's better for you.
I'll go with investigation. Apparently that is my better of the 2.
Okay. 19. Okay. Luckily, the dog's a rough sleeper. As you look around, you notice that the bed has been moved to the side a little bit and knocked loose a little bit of the panel. As you move the panel, you see a wall save.
All right. Well, I don't think I have much in the way of. I'll investigate for traps, at least, to see if the thing has been booby trapped.
Okay.
I believe it looks safe to me.
All right. Give me high or low.
I'll let the dice decide on this one. Low it is.
Okay. As you're fiddling with it, you do hear a tink, but nothing happens. As you pull open the safe, you notice that the rusted spring that would have triggered the trap was so corroded. But inside, you find a small bag, and you find a booklet.
All right. I'm assuming the bag clinks when I pick it up.
Yes.
All right. Was that what they're
And
missing?
then inside, you find 500 gold and about 300 gold in gems.
And 300 in gems.
Yes. Some diamonds, some pearls.
All right. So as of right now, it's a grand total, not counting gems, of 739. I guess the gold.
Yes.
All right. And what is the book?
As you open the book, you see a few letters there and some notes that were written. What language do you know?
Let's see. Common, Elvish, and Daedric.
Baker. Oh, okay.
Hmm.
What do
There
you
are a fair
laughing
number of
about?
us with that.
Oh no.
Really? No. This group knowing an evil
Why?
language?
Why? Why so many of us know Daedric?
Because my sorcerer lineage is Daedric.
Oh.
I'm descended from the Daedrics. So
I'm just a normal little guy. Look at me. Haha.
Starts
Yeah.
to swear in a weird language. Everybody looks like this. Really?
It's like, huh? No, I can read that book. So can we.
You said
but-
Common, Diedrich, and what else?
Common, Elvish, and Daedric.
Okay. You do see that the letters are written in Elven. And then the notes inside there, those are in Common. As you read both, you realize he's kind of translating them. But what you are reading from the letters is signed by the king of. Let's try to pronounce this again. Glasura.
Zertha.
Yeah, Glasura.
Spell.
CLAEZUTHRA.
CLAEZ.
CLAEZUTHRA.
HRA. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. We are not in the glass. And continue the time.
So what? I see it's signed by, but what exactly do these notes entail?
He's gone.
Oh, I didn't notice
Yeah,
it was off camera. My bad.
He stepped away. Well, we got a book by a dead king.
Well, the king's dead.
Basically. Yeah, the king is dead and his son took over. That's why there's a border war where Scott's character's from.
Yeah. Do you mind if I get a pearl and a 100 gold?
Oh, he'll come out and share it here in a minute. I was just trying to make sure I got it.
Lucky, come on.
Oh, it's
I can identify once per day.
okay.
Lucky, come here.
Well, you still
And
need
I
pearl,
can-
don't you?
No, I don't need the material components or anything. It's part of my
Okay.
feed. But if we find more stuff, then we'll need the stuff.
I'm still trying to figure out what. Did we get a feed at first level?
Yes.
I don't have it on my sheet.
Yeah, at least we did when I created mine forever ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't remember. I'll be right back.
If not, I can
I
wait
don't.
a level,
Yeah, I don't think I have.
and it's not like it matters because it doesn't give me anything extra.
Get upstairs.
Doggos. Got a level.
Yeah, they don't want to listen sometimes. Dragon is really bad about that, not wanting to listen. You figure cats are the ones that want to be the jackasses, but dogs can do it too.
Yeah.
The biggest issue we had today is Stitch was outside. Clint
Oh yeah.
had some company, and they decided, oh, well, I'll just sit on your company's car the entire time you're sitting there talking to each other. It's like making themselves at home right on the windshield. It's like, okay, cat. But yeah, I don't recall the extra feet at first level either. I mean, I don't have an extra feet at first level.
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
No problem. Did we get an extra feet at first level?
I believe so.
Okay, because I'm not finding.
No, actually, we didn't. I'm now looking
okay.
at it.
Yeah, I was looking at mine. I didn't see one, so I was asking.
Okay.
I was giving you shit.
Yeah, like that. I've had that since the beginning because I thought that's what we had. Like since way back when I created this.
Yeah, I thought I'd let y'all have. That's usually what I do. Give you
Well,
all a peek.
Okay,
Go ahead, grab one.
I will have to
Go
think
ahead.
about it. But yes, okay.
Gives me time to catch my breath.
But yeah, that book, it's if you come out with it, because you didn't die by crap.
Yeah, I'll like I said, once I get all this information, I'll bring it on out.
Okay. Adam, if you're still watching, I'll probably need you to take this damn dog down.
This the entire time in the beginning, while she was making apple pie, it was just dead body, dead body, dead body.
Did you
Like,
resurrect
don't
all of them?
mind me.
No, he's just
Yeah, that
moving
was
them.
like what I was doing at the very beginning while they were all having their conversation. I meandered off, found a place, and then I was just dragging dead bodies away. Like, don't mind me. These are mine now.
Yeah.
So,
But, oh, sorry, go ahead.
they're all
Oh.
where the bears are.
Okay. But yes, in this letter, you see that it's was written by King Ristel, Rhistel.
So it was written by King Ristal?
Yes.
Okay.
To the gentleman there, talking about military plans and was looking to hire this group to cause disturbances in Zendervane. Sorry, Jan, it's my dog's just got in a fight, so I'm trying to catch my breath.
Hey.
But yeah.
All right, so pretty much was wanting to hire this band of people to cause trouble in other.
Parts of Zendervane, yes.
So what's King Klazarthra have to do with this then? The Dead King.
The dead king died. His son took over, and the son is the one that's written all that out.
Okay, so the Dead King is actually the one who tried to hire them.
No, it's the new king,
new
the
king.
son. He's trying to cause trouble.
Yes.
Yeah. The Dead King's son
Yes.
Yes. It's Ristal
is Ristal.
Sylvan. Yes.
What's his name?
Ristal Sylvan. Ristel Sylvan as in SL or SYLVN. His father was the other name, recently died.
Okay. And there's nothing else of any value in here.
No.
Is the hound covering up with a blanket?
He's got it scrunched up, and it's kind of laying on it.
All right, well, never mind then. I was just going to snatch the blanket off the bed so he doesn't have one.
Hmm.
All right,
You can certainly try.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. So I'm not that big of an issue with it. The key was for the safe, though, right?
Yes.
All right. I will put the key back in his pocket.
Okay.
Let's get rid of that. Come back out, and I will toss the book on the table. Won't say a word. I'll just toss it on the table in front of everybody. I will sit down with the 2 bags of coins and start divvying them out. How many do we have with us? We have 5 total, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I will do the math on that.
If you need to round up 1 to make it all, it's fine with me.
I won't have to round up. I'm gonna divide it by 6.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we got 739. So each person will get about 123 gold. Let's see. We'll say Sarah Lee gets 124 gold.
Are
How
you
much do we
sure?
get?
123 per person.
Yeah, 123 per person.
And then Sarah Lee is
And the extra coin I just tossed to her.
Are you sure? Thank you. Thank you.
Can we just
she
leave
goes-
this in the bag of holding?
And she goes to the back to get her son.
Yeah, I put it in the bag for you.
Yeah, we'll keep track
Thank
of
you.
it. I also found you didn't give me an actual mix of what they are, but you said in value is 300 in gems.
Yeah.
Is there a pearl or anything like that in there?
You got some, let's say, some scuffed pearls, a couple diamonds, some topaz.
Doesn't matter if it's scuffed there. What's your name?
Galen.
Galen. Do you mind if it's
No, it
scuffed?
doesn't matter if it's stuff.
Well, here, you can have the pearls.
Oh, thank you. I only need 1.
Huh?
We can sell the rest.
Oh, I'd like to hang on to at least 100 gold worth of gems, because sometimes actual gold doesn't work, and sometimes when you're purchasing things, and the rest of it.
And sometimes when you use gold as spell components, it really, as he starts taking the gold coins in his alchemy thing, he starts breaking it down to dust. Sometimes you just need the dust, I swear.
Yeah,
Casting spells can be expensive.
you do that. That's on you. The other, like I said, the other 200 gems, he'll just stick on the table, and you guys can figure out how you want to divvy them up, or if you just want to keep them as a party fund.
party.
Yeah, party fun's fine.
Already fun.
So,
In searching around, did you happen to find like what is it
Spell
called?
What do you guys?
No, you. People like to put on paper that they own areas.
What?
deeds.
Deeds. No, I don't know if I found any deeds.
Oh, okay.
That voice that tells me what I find when I search rooms didn't actually specify deeds, so I'm assuming not.
Okay.
But I did find letters. There's some letters in there, but they're written in Elvish and Common, so you guys can probably read the Common if you want.
I'm good with Elvish.
What's the book here?
I'm good with a lot
I'm
of
gonna
things,
look
actually.
at the book.
Yeah, it's letters from the current king wanting this group to cause trouble in the area. You know, lo and
Oh.
behold.
So should we tell somebody about that?
Well, who are we
You
going to
don't
tell?
tell.
I don't
Okay.
think that's going to be a problem.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
What's the title of the book?
Looks just like a notebook.
Yeah, it's just a notebook. As you look at that, you don't read Elven, do you?
No, I
Okay.
read Sylvan
I want to
Okay.
try to duplicate the handwriting that looks like it might be this
and
guy's.
Draconic and Daedric.
The guy who was running the joint here. I want to try to see if I can find handwriting of his and try to duplicate it.
Okay. Uh, Go ahead and give me, was it a performance check?
Let's see.
But basically, what you're reading in the comment is that, okay, King Rylus has requested our assistance. He's paying us 100 gold per day. He wants us to attack. Uh, Oop, shit, did not mean to move that. Whoa.
You prefer performance over sleight of hand?
Uh, or whichever better for you. Okay.
I'm just trying to duplicate his handwriting.
Okay. You
I can fill in the parts that are in Elvish.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
the same.
uh
As he reaches up and like rubs the back of his pointed ears.
basically what he's telling them to do is wreak havoc on the smaller villages on the southern border and then crossing over into God damn it, Marcus. I have Fortha.
Yeah,
Fother.
bless you.
I Fother.
I mean, that's between you and whoever's in the room with you, but okay.
Yeah. To cause skirmishes in the north or the southern border between Xanderbane and Ifortha.
I'm gonna.
Basically, go ahead.
I will say I don't know what kind of chaos this is going to cause for you, but I'm just going to write a letter back to him, stating
Okay.
due to unforeseen circumstances, we may need some more funding.
Okay.
Um, twice the original asking price, and then send it back.
Okay. What paper do you write it on?
I mean, I write it on whatever the stationery this guy had in his office,
Oh, okay.
unless it's this book is magical.
Well, as you are writing on the stationery, once you do your final period, you do see it fold up into a bird and start to fly away.
Wasn't expecting that. All right. Well, I guess that's better than snail mail, I suppose.
It's yeah. I forget what magic item that is.
Paper bird.
Yeah, paper bird.
Yeah.
Huh. I'll take this stack and put it in a pouch.
Okay.
Those might come in handy.
Yeah. Yeah. So what would y'all like to do? Y'all rush in here?
I think we-
going.
Well, I mean, I will
I'm thinking
inform
for
the
okay.
yeah. I was gonna say I was gonna inform the rest of the group that apparently there was like 25 in this group altogether, but several of them have been crossed out, which either means they've been retired, quote unquote, or died, or I don't know, left. So I think we've pretty much cleared out this place. Lock the door and we'll call some rest.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yep.
Did you guys eat all the fucking pie?
Yes.
Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah, you were away for quite some time.
Oh, but here, I'm sorry. And he hands over you the potion of healing. I did make this while you were out back there.
Oh. And you're letting me have it. I appreciate that.
Well, I mean, it's what I was trained for. You know. I do enjoy making potions.
You know, if you ever need another to write another letter, I'm really good at doing that.
Oh. Are you good at forging names and handwriting and stuff like that?
You mean, am I good at imitating other people's handwritings?
Sure, I think that's what I said.
Yep. Very good.
You don't have hands, so how does that work?
Oh, I create a mage hand.
I stand corrected.
and grab a
Apparently.
quill.
Stand correctly. Apparently, you do have a hand. All right. Well, I mean, next time I need to do so, I will pass it on to you. I did find this ledger too, by the way. Oh, and looking at the group, anybody use a sword? I know the Thistle Bottom, whatever his name is, doesn't. But does anybody else?
What type of sword?
If I'm not mistaken, it's a longsword. Let me
Yeah.
go back and look.
Yes, I don't need a sword. He pulls out something that kind of looks like maybe it used to be a needle.
It's a great sword. So it's a heavy two-hander.
Nah.
Oh, you got none of y'all use one?
No,
Not a great sword.
Huh.
Do we have a fighter in the group?
I mean,
Yeah, he's asleep in the.
Okay, I wasn't sure what Josh was playing.
do we know that he
Yeah.
uses a
You
two-hander?
see, he uses a two-handed axe.
All right, well, I'll just lay it on the bed next to him. He's in there sleeping. I guess he wore himself out searching the room and not finding anything, so he went to sleep.
All right.
he killed a lot of people. So
Yes, he did. Anyone staying up for watch, or are you just locking the door?
I will definitely stay up for the first watch. Let's see, where's our door at? It's all the way down here. Before I do that, I would like to search the rest of the facility for any kind of like hidden doors. Would that
Okay.
be possible?
All right.
I'll help you,
All right.
So I will roll with advantage and.
and I'll give you guidance.
Okay, and that's what a D4.
You've got that too, huh? We're never gonna run out of that.
All right, so that's a 25 to search for hidden doors that lead somewhere else.
Okay. As you're walking around, looking, pushing on the walls, you do see Sarah Lee heading towards in the kitchen with a bag on her shoulder, with the kid in her hand, and you notice she pushes open past the winery, one of the shelves, and disappears in the dark.
Hey,
Look,
Yeah,
look.
what'd you find? What'd you find?
why don't you can wait till tomorrow to leave. You ain't gonna do it here at night.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought y'all were asleep.
No, not all of us. Some of us don't actually get much sleep. But no, it's safer if you want to go somewhere?
I wasn't sure if you were serious, if the little fly thing was serious about us being free. So
I mean,
we're
yeah,
gonna
you can
leave it the
go
first chance we
if
get.
you can go if you want, but it'd probably be safer to go during the day. And I mean, heck, if you're trying to go to a town, I'm sure we could escort you.
So you guys aren't going to enslave me?
Why would we do that? I mean, I personally don't care to have a slave.
Okay. That's usually the law around here.
And I know the guy sleeping in the other room, he's not keen on that either, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay. Because pretty much the law of the land, if you take it over, you keep it.
Well, I mean, yeah, we'll keep this, but we're not going to. I don't believe the group that you're currently having to deal with is going to want to take domain over a living creature. Just saying.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I'm just spouting my opinion. But I think you're safe. If you want, get some rest. And then we'll escort you to whatever the closest town is tomorrow. I'm sure we're not going to get much done sitting here. But we might be a good idea to just take a night's rest.
Okay. Give me a persuasion.
Okay. I am not very good at this, so it probably sounds like I'm being a jackass when I say it. Yeah, so well, hell, 17 is better than what I thought I was going to get.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you seem like a trustworthy person.
Oh, no, I'm not trustworthy, but I don't like slaves.
Okay.
Rest up.
Alright.
We'll leave in the morning. Like I said,
Very well.
his lack of charisma is probably the way he's talking, but it's trying to come off the way I said it.
Okay.
Just like, I'm better than you, but I don't need you as a slave kind of situation. I don't know.
Well, you beat him by 1 point, so.
Yeah, but I only have a 2 charisma. I mean, a 2 persuasion, so my charisma is
Yeah.
at 15.
Alright. So she picks up her son who's yawning, and they go back into this little squabble of a closet and lay down on the floor.
No. Find a bed.
Okay.
I'm sure there, with the amount of people we slaughtered here today, I'm sure there's an empty bed somewhere.
It all
just-
smells. But she'll get up and take him to a comfortable bed.
I do not have prestidigitation, or I would help you out with the aroma.
I do.
Oh, you have
That
it?
is the fairy dragon.
Sure.
Yeah, why don't you, I guess, go refresh in a room so she doesn't deal with the smell
Okay,
of those
sure.
people.
Yeah. You don't need my help anymore. You?
I think I found the secret room, secret door. She found it for us, pretty much.
Oh, cool. Ooh. Can we see down it? Is it dark?
I will.
It is
actually-
dark.
I will actually.
Light?
Go ahead.
Okay. As you cast light, you see it's a spiral staircase. If you follow it down, you see it leads into a cavern. Further down, you do see sort of a dark tunnel, but at the end of that, you do see some twilight.
And I find her room. I'll press the digit. I'll make it smell better.
Okay.
I'll make sure there's no lights on the stuff and go lock the door when I leave so nobody will come in there and bother you.
Well,
Now,
just
if you
thank
want to take off after that, you go right ahead. We don't care if you get it. Okay,
Okay.
I don't really care.
All right. Well, you do hear lock the door behind her, and they crawl into bed. So, which doors are you watching? Watching both? Watching one?
I will set a trap in this tunnel.
Okay.
Besides the trap, you know what might be good to do. And I come back from I grab the grease, or I heat up the grease, bring it and go. He said it's spiral stairs, and are you done making your trap?
I mean, no, I was contemplating it, but apparently I'm not very good at making those things. So, by all means, go ahead and do what she was planning.
Okay, and throw the grease down the stairs to cover the stairs. So
Okay.
And once we get back in the cellar, or whatever, the wine room, put a note on the door. Watch your step on the stairs are greasy.
Speaking of which, since you were down there making the trap and told him to go ahead and do what he was doing, you want to give me a dex coming back up?
I waited until I said I was waiting for him to come back.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear that part.
I asked him, "Are you done making the trap?"
Yeah. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that was
And that's where I
Don't give
said,
me that look, Dan.
I'm actually reading my stats to see if I have anything that might help me out with that.
Okay. So then you go watch the first gate.
Yeah, we'll lock it, of
Okay.
course, but I will definitely post up somewhere to the side and keep an eye on it just in case.
and I'll stay here and go into the trance here.
Okay. Go ahead and who's ever taking first watch, give me a D20 roll.
All right. 15.
All right. Seems to go pretty quiet. You do hear a few rats.
I'm not
You
worried
hear
about
some
rats.
loud snoring coming from a far back room that seems to be echoing through. Then a little bit of a whimper here and there of maybe a dog.
He's probably
Getting
having one of
hurt.
those rabbit chasing dreams.
Yeah. But other than that, your watch goes without a hitch.
All right,
You
well,
waking anyone up or?
after I guess 4 hours or so, I will go and find. I'll find Pretty Boy and wake him up for second watch.
All right.
Yo, Goldenrod. Or is it Golden Boy? That's right, Golden Boy. My bad. Not really. I don't
Oh,
care.
hi.
Yeah. But you and your bears, you want to take second watch?
Didn't expect you to come find me.
I mean, why?
Yeah.
Hiding?
I mean, it was either you or the Dragonite, and I can't find that little fucker.
What time is it?
I mean, you've had 4 hours, so I mean,
You just see things torn apart and scattered across the cages and just bits and pieces. Just he's not in his armor.
Okay.
oh,
Yeah, he's been busy.
Okay.
you know what? I'm not going to delve into that. You do you.
You wanna join?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
You know what? Actually, I think. Yeah, just give me a minute. Who's got prestidigitation? Who are you with?
I think was it Galen has that
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, I might need a little bit of help. I don't got it myself. A little stick
So you're saying you're without your armor, huh?
right now.
You hear this large crash.
Exactly.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Galen?
Yeah, let's just put everything on the bears and let's just close this door.
He just kind of backs out of the room, closes the door.
If the answer's no, that's fine. But
Galen!
Do I hear him? I'm
Uh,
doing my trance, so
give me a perception with disadvantage. Okay, yeah. You hear
Apparently, you're a light trancer.
you
I get
heard
up
more
and
than
start
this.
running that way. What's that?
I pointed the
You're
door.
Jack, huh?
I pointed the door. And said, yes, it's for you. And I walk away.
Yeah,
I open the door.
I curve around the corner behind him, just head to toe, just looks like.
Looks like what?
Could you help me out? Apparently, it's my turn.
Help you out how?
Looks like he's been bathing in gore.
Yeah. Basically.
I mean, I left.
Clean me up.
Galen doesn't even flinch at it. It's like, so what's the problem?
Could you clean me up? I don't want to be getting back to my
And
armor.
press that.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The thing. So yeah,
Studying,
Sure.
creating?
No, not creating. No. Not even closer to studying. Yeah, we can go with that.
Well, I mean, if you really want to talk about the anatomy, and he
Oh,
starts
no,
going on the triad,
I know anatomy very well.
he starts going on that triad for anatomy.
Oh, perfect. Maybe I would appreciate your help sometime. How's that sound?
Sure, anytime, man.
Perfect.
I'm always up for new study and learning new things.
Excellent.
It's what, I'm kind of a bookworm. Though I do get my hands into corpses and stuff, because if you don't know the bodies, you don't know how to fix them.
Perfect. Which doors were you watching?
Oh, I was doing I'll go back there. I was doing the secrety door that we found. I think he came from up front.
Secrety door. Got it.
Yeah, there's a security door that leads to a tunnel that leads to outside.
Perfect. I didn't know that existed.
By the way, there's a security door that goes downstairs that leads to a tunnel that goes outside. Now you
All
know.
right. I'll go with
And knowing is very good.
knowing's half that. Perfect. I'll send the bears
The what?
up here to attack the first thing that comes in, and one of them will attack. The other one will come back towards the kitchen to get me. And then I'll go back towards the kitchen area that I don't know that there is a secret door in. And that's where I will be.
Okay.
That's what I told you. I mean, I'm going back there. I'll show it to you. Here it is.
Yeah, perfect.
By the way, don't forget to read the note before you go down.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
You
wait a
staying
minute.
up with him,
Wait a minute.
or you?
I turn him around and go, missed the spot.
Oh, perfect.
You might want to put your, if you're going to,
He starts getting dressed. Yeah, he's getting dressed. And
Okay. So when
It's
you come
always-
back, I'm sitting beside the secret door. It's got a note on it.
oh, all right. Perfect. I got you. Thank you.
But he was watching up front. You don't want to watch up front?
No, I already sent the bears. One of them is going to stall whatever comes in the front door. The other one will come get me out here by the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And they'll roar and wake everyone up. And then,
When y'all give me a D100?
you can do it.
$30.
All right. As y'all are having this conversation, you do hear, "Oh shit!"
Someone's here.
Oh. Sounds like it.
I'll go get the others.
Uh,
And
oh,
I start yelling, "Intruders!" as I run to go get. Because I doubt Dan's asleep yet, but I go after our resident, pseudo dragon.
yeah, basically. Go back.
Where is he sleeping?
I don't know, where are you sleeping?
I'm sleeping in Dan's bag.
Oh, okay. So you hear me yelling, Dan.
Why is my fucking bag moving? I open it up and look inside. The fuck are you doing in there?
It's warm.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. Apparently we have guests. Galen was informing us.
Oh. Oh, well, should we make tea?
Let's find out what kind of guests they are first. And I'll make our way. Apparently you informed us that it was coming from the secret room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's where I was staying.
Yeah. So we'll make our way that way and find out exactly what the issue is.
Okay.
Alright, we're here.
All right. So you open the secret door.
Mm-hmm.
You open the secret door. You see stairs starting to lead down into darkness.
Cast
see-
light.
Okay.
I
As you cast the lights-
I have 120 dark vision as well, so if that matters.
I don't, so.
Yeah.
Okay. You do see a body at the bottom of the stairs. A little twisted up.
Oops. Hey, it worked.
Excuse me, are you still alive down there?
You don't get a response, but you do hear some breathing coming from somewhere down in the cave.
Do you want me to go down and see?
What was that?
Yeah. I think so.
Okay, so I will fly down.
You invisible?
Yep.
All right. You fly down. You see 3 bodies laying over a horse, each horse, and then you see a regular horse. They're all tied up, and then you see a guy at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, but there are three people tied to a horse. Two horses.
They're laid over a horse.
Okay. Are they dead?
Do you want to get closer and check?
Yeah.
All right. You get closer. Go ahead and give me a medicine check.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I actually am skilled in medicine. But only a 12.
Good enough. As you get looking them over, you're not seeing breathing or anything like that. You get to the next guy, you see he's missing half a leg. Another guy, his entire half of his face is gone. So yeah. The three other horses are dead.
Okay, how about the other guy?
As you get closer, you see he's on the brink of death. He's got some fresh protruding bones coming out of his skin.
Okay.
His leg and foot's kind of twisted the opposite direction it should be.
Um,
And he's
Golden
slowly
Boy.
bleeding out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Golden
okay.
Boy, you have 3.5 new recruits.
Okay. I'll make my way down. And is there a railing?
Oh wait, be careful!
No.
Be careful!
I'm saying, is there a railing?
No,
There's not a railing on these spiral stairs.
no.
You know, what I want to know is, did you want 4?
I want the 3.5.
Well, he's almost.
Yeah, I want the 3.5, and
He's not quite dead yet.
I'll sit on my ass and I'll just like grab the pole and I'll just like scoot down as fast as I can. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what I'm asking is, do you want him to
Live unconsciously.
pass that last door?
I want him to
See
live
the light?
unconsciously.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I want him to live unconsciously. That's why I'm trying to skid on down.
He's like,
So you're sliding down.
don't kill him yet.
Try to go ahead and give me dexterity to see if you can stop yourself before you smash into him.
30. Okay.
As you get close, you little kinder flippily floppy boy leap off and leap on the other side. You see he's kind of on the verge.
Do I have an action?
Yes.
Well, you see.
Spare the dying.
Okay. You see Thistlerod kind of poking at one of the bones that's sticking out.
It's like,
I bet this would really hurt if he's awake.
Oh, it's gonna hurt even worse when he is.
Ah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You didn't see me when I came out of my room.
No, I didn't. So, I guess this must be another one of the dead people's friends. But look, horses!
Perfect. We got horses to get down.
Looking at these 3 people, were any of them the ones that were attacking the bears that we killed?
No.
Okay. Just 3 random people.
Yes, they all wear the guild tabard or the pin, but it looks like they were all trying to hunt something else, and
Gotcha.
did not go well for them. And the one guy was limping his almost dead body home until he found that, hey, his steps are a little slippery. When you're clinging to life with 2 hit points and you fall 4d6, you're like, yeah.
So, ow. I had another
More
door.
things.
The what?
They had another door. I
Yeah.
wonder where that tunnel leads.
We could go
As
out.
I fly
and, like,
off.
Yep. I
As
was
I
gonna
fly
say
off.
we could go. Oh, okay. We're going out and gonna come back around to the front door.
Okay.
I yell that up the stairs.
Okay.
As you go out,
Throw
you
body up on a horse.
push through the brush, and you're in the woods. Not thick woods, but woods. You look up and you see it's twilight sky. The moon at this time would be to the left of you.
Okay.
I can move y'all to the map. Where's my map? My map's all the way over here. Bring that up. Okay.
Rod's scales are glowing a deep purple amethyst
Okay.
in the moonlight.
Right here. Y'all see it?
Yep. I saw
Okay.
your ping.
Right in this general area is where the cabin and all that was. And you came
Yeah.
out to the north side of it.
Okay. Wander around. Wander back toward the front of the cabin.
Okay.
Don't go in the front door yet.
Oh, okay.
Bears are on attack. If I'm not there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ruin all my fun.
Exactly. Just get within range.
The
And
invisible fairy dragon, you know?
if the door opens, they're just going to be like, what's there? Oh. Are they going to snap at the air? That'd be probably up to him to determine. Not me at that point.
Well, your command was to attack anything that comes through that door, right?
Basically, yeah. But I can command them to not attack me and my entourage. But if he's going in alone, it's just like visible fairy dragon. Who knows?
Yeah. So
That's where it's like that's your call.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah. I'll wait for you.
Yep. Shut the
Okay.
bears off. And
Okay.
we'll bring everything inside, horses and all.
Okay, the horses are a little confused, but they'll kind of duck down to try to squeeze into the doorway.
Well, are there hitching posts or anything outside for them?
There's a tree nearby. You can tie them up. But
Okay.
I mean, that bear might come with the scent of everything and try to come collect. I mean,
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let him come in.
yeah. I
Okay.
mean, maybe they keep the horses down in the underbrush. That might be where they normally keep them, but
okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
pretty much it that happened on this second watch. Anyone do anything for the third?
I'm gonna go in the same place. Go to Transcend again.
Okay.
And I'll go back to sleep myself.
Okay.
But how many horses? We said we got 3 horses down there, or 4?
4.
Hurry.
yep,
Oh, 4? 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. 3.
And Golden Boy took the bodies that were necessary, but we do have the one living fellow.
He's
He's living.
Do I sleep tonight? That's the question.
Well, I mean, you've already had your rest. It's now time for watch.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
Curtis,
I don't know.
You are a necromancer, not a necrophilia. You're classic
No, I'm not
necromancer.
doing that.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
just.
okay.
No,
Well,
you saw what I
actually,
sent you. It's an altar
Okay.
for
Okay.
my deity. A
Yes.
certain type of altar, and now I have a living person.
Well, while Golden Boy is sleeping, I'm going to use healing to kind of keep this guy alive. I'm going to summon a unseen servant ritually, so I can use it to set its bones.
Okay.
I mean, may I have him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, then he's coming with me.
Oh, you don't need him healed.
No, I don't.
Okay, okay. Then have at it.
Let's
Yeah.
let's keep this away from Miss Lee, if we don't mind.
Yeah,
Oh
no,
no, no problem.
you saw where the dungeon was in that area.
I mean, we did say that she's free and safe to go whenever she pleases, and then now we're bringing in this small half-dead guy to do whatever you're going to do with him. Might be a good idea to keep that secret from her. Just saying.
I'll still summon the unseen servant because this place could really use a good cleaning.
Where are we at? We're down here, aren't we? Somewhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I will take us back to
Are we
your
here?
hideout.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. You want to check where you're at?
It's fine. I was just gonna zoom in on it for the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll leave it on this here. The rest of your night goes uneventful.
Well, we have our 4 horses, all the horses we could find. Because I don't think
Yes.
did we find any we brought with us from the other group?
You did stop to look for the horses.
Well, maybe we should have. Oh well.
But it is 8 o'clock, so we'll go ahead and take our break.
I mean, yeah, gotcha.
Okay.
So y'all can figure out what y'all want to do next.
So, ladies and gentlemen, at this particular point in time would be the good time to go ahead and put in that code word, which you would have found out at this morning's Good Morning Zaathe. And then we'll keep track of the name and pass it on.
Yes. So if you watch Good Mornings IFA this morning, go ahead and enter the passphrase.
And
Cool. All right.
well, you got time. You can do it during our break. But
Yeah.
we'll be back in about 10 minutes, so don't go far. And we are back from our break. A little longer than we expected, but we had a few things to take care of. If you haven't had a chance, put in that keyword from this morning's thing. For Good Morning Zyalthes, for that giveaway for Gloomhaven. So.
Gloomsport.
Well, yeah, that one too. All right, so back into our session. We all were taking our rest, and now we're deciding what to do next.
Yes. As the morning comes, you do smell the sweet nectar of baking frying with some eggs and hash browns. Coming from the kitchen. What would y'all like to do?
Go eat. At least that's what I'm doing. I lost weight when I was on that damn shit.
As you come into the mess hall, you find her bringing out plates of food. You see her son there already chowing down on some chicken and waffles. She lays the buffet. Thank you for what y'all did for us. If it's okay, we'll ride with you to the next town.
Sure.
Yeah. More than
We're going to the next town?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it sounds like a good idea. I mean, there's no sense in staying here. There's nothing here for us. But it was at least a secure location for a good night. And, I mean, I guess if we want to use it as a base, so we can later. But it might be a good idea to at least get an idea of our surroundings, right?
Sure. Let's go.
Yeah.
After we eat.
We have 4 horses. I don't know. Miss Lee, was it?
Yes.
Are there any stables nearby that we may have overlooked that might have more horses in them?
Well, I know they had a total of 6. So there's only 4 horses?
And
there might be 2 more out.
Okay, so more than likely we didn't look for horses when we finished taking care of the chaps that were destroying killing the baby bears, so maybe we just overlooked those. Okay. How far back was that?
So what?
How long did we travel from them to here?
Oh, probably an hour or so.
And that was why walking.
Yeah.
You know what? I mean, I could always take one of the horses ride back that direction and see if they were tied up somewhere. I mean, it's only been a night, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
the bears had people to eat, not the horses.
Right. Well, that's what I'll do. What is it? Thistle. I'm sorry. Would you care to follow with me, since you're already in my bag?
Oh, who are you talking about?
You,
little one.
Oh. Well, I don't know who Thistlerod is.
Is that your name, Thistlerod?
I am the Archmage Geranium Full Blossom of the Golden Tower of Apple Nectar.
So he's Blossom.
I'm just going to call you Little Dragon.
All right, Bandersnatch.
No, I'll call you Little Dragon.
I've decided today, instead of being a knight, I'm going to be a wizard.
Understood. So, since there's a possibility that things may change again tomorrow, I'll just call you Little Dragon.
Oh, that works too.
Alright, Little Dragon, would you care to ride with me and we'll go see if we can find these other 2 horses?
Sure.
So I will take fast route back that direction, try to see if I can locate the other 2.
Alrighty.
And
give me a survival to make sure you're heading back the right direction, and then
so 16
perception.
for the survival, and you said perception, or?
Yeah.
16 on the perception as well.
Alright. Well, you are heading the right direction, and you do perceive what appears to be horses kind of laying diagonally, tied to a tree.
Closer inspection. Are they alive or are they dead?
As you get closer, you do see two dead wolves and the upper half carcasses of these horses.
Well, I apparently brought the wrong companion with me. I should have brought Golden Boy with me, apparently.
Yeah. You could have done something to them.
Well, that's a shame.
I can't.
Alright, well, I guess we'll head back.
Okay.
But before we do go, I do want to check see if there are any saddlebags or anything like that.
You do see there are some saddlebags there. As you dig through them, you find some bear hides, some dead rabbits that's starting to get a little funky.
Anything of value, trinkets,
No.
gold, money, dagger,
No,
maybe.
You do find a hunting knife or a carving knife.
Yeah,
The
alright.
skinny knife, that's what I was looking for.
I will grab the skinny knife and carry it with me.
Okay.
And make my way back.
Alright.
And drive.
What are the rest of y'all doing while they're doing this?
I'm just a little tired. How about y'all?
I slept well. That was a nice bed.
Good talk.
I'm looking at Scott see if he's going to say anything.
I wasn't listening, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I was asking what y'all were doing at the table.
Yeah.
And kind of,
Are we
Nothing?
planning on coming back here? Or?
Reading the book.
Okay.
Yeah, they're coming back with the damn horses, so we can leave.
All right. Well, if we're not coming back here, then do we want to burn this place down, or?
No, if we come back here, we can use it as our base.
Oh.
At least that's what one of the others said.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, if you really want to burn it down, I would like to be a long way away from here before it starts burning. Because burning a place like this when it's in the forest area can start a forest fire, and I really don't want to be around a forest fire.
Could care less. I'm just saying.
I care about my life.
There's just a lot of dead bodies in that room, and it's gonna stink.
Oh! That's what you're talking about.
It's gonna smell bad.
I don't care.
All right.
Just
I
close
mean-
the door.
It's gonna be great when we come back if they're still there.
Yeah, no,
You
close
know?
the door.
Actually, I got a great idea.
Okay.
Would you mind helping me?
What do you need?
I need to dig a very deep hole.
Oh, I can do that. Where you want it?
Let's go out back.
Okay, mold earth. Yeah, there you go.
Perfect. Mass
I
grave.
love that spell.
I do too.
Mass grave, so that if we ever come back here, gonna
You
have
have
like,
components.
yeah, skeleton zombies.
And then I help you drag the bodies out, and it's like, no big deal.
Perfect. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh, wait a
sure.
minute, let me give them last rights.
No, could you not? Just in case.
No, I slap them upside the head as I said that.
Here's the thing.
That's
I've
not
already
actual
given
last
them last rights,
Okay.
so I don't want to get like doubly last righted.
Yeah, don't confuse them.
All confused.
Oh, okay. So, I'm confused.
About halfway through this, I'm sure we ride back up.
yes.
Oh, that's a good idea. Good idea to take the dead out of the building so they don't stink up the place. Oh, by the way, those horses, we located them. They're not of any use to us at the moment.
It might be some use for you.
Yes, some wolves
Looking
got a
at
hold of
Golden
them,
Boy.
and they're pretty much wolf food for the ones that actually survived. Anyhow,
Aww. Poor horse. Well, looks like the lady's gonna have to walk.
no,
Or Golden Boy could ride with you,
No.
and she could ride on.
The horses are a
Boy.
little big, but I could do with the wolves. Problem.
I'm sorry. What?
He could
Uh,
ride one of his
I
bears.
was to say you have the bears to
Yeah,
ride, right?
yeah. Like
You
horses
are.
are large, medium, or smaller beasts, or what I can work with.
Understood. Well, Little Dragon said, you have your bears you can ride. You are rather small in stature. I'm sure that should be fine.
Yeah, yeah. That or double up.
And how old is the kid? The kid's a baby, right?
He's probably about 6 or 7.
Oh
Yeah,
well.
ride with mama.
I mean, he could either
Yeah.
ride with mother, or he might be enjoyed, to ride on one of the bears himself. You never know.
I've seen the bears. He's a little scared of the bears.
Ah, okay. Well, anyway, Miss Surly,
Yes.
I pull out the hunting knife. I believe this might be more useful for you than us. At least you might feel better having it on your person.
Oh, thank you. She'll stow it away.
Is she still dressed in the whole friggin' slave rags and shit?
Yes.
Well, there were female adventurers in this group that we dispatched of, was there not?
Yes.
Do you think you could fit any of her clothes?
Possibly.
Yeah, we'll go find you
thought-
something nice to wear. No sense wearing the rags they made you wear.
Okay, thank you. She runs off. Not Luke. Her son tags along.
Alright, so what are we doing while she's getting dressed? Me?
You guys tell me?
Well, y'all wanted to go to a town.
Maybe a good idea to get familiar with their surroundings, but do we have any long-reaching goals we're interested in?
I mean,
Yes.
Question?
I got arrested for bullshit. So
I mean, I'm sure we all got arrested for some kind of bullshit or another.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I did want to take vengeance on the person that had me kidnapped. That's right.
And that would be...
Some jerk up at a place called Raven's Piss or something.
Raven's Piss. Don't believe I've heard of that.
Ravenfall, Raven...
capital or some shit around here.
I don't know if it's a capital, but it's something about a raven.
Yes. It's
Hold on, hold on.
Ravenfall.
Hold on. He rummages in and unfolds a piece of paper. So if you want to show it to them.
Oh, okay. Gonna show the players?
Yep.
Okay.
It's a horrible picture, of a fairy dragon. I had no idea what they were doing.
I haven't seen it show up on the thing. That's why I was curious.
Well, you showed it to... yeah, it's going to take a second. It's got like a 13-second delay or something like that.
Okay.
Oh, so what you're saying is we could take you to this person in Ravenfall and collect the 500 gold bounty?
Well, yeah, I guess if you really want to, but I want to, take my vengeance out on him and his daughter
And when...
for not asking. I mean, if they had asked me, I might have come over and, taken the 500 gold anyway.
Well, I mean,
But,
of course, if we deliver you before her birthday, according to the papers here, we can get another 1,000 gold. So, I mean, it's an easy 1,500 gold we can do just to show up with you, right?
If they had asked, I might have done it willingly. But now I want to see their rotting bones being controlled
Join us on an
by-
adventure.
Yeah, Golden Boy. I was going to let Golden Boy have their rotting corpses.
What are you? What's wrong with?
What?
What?
I mean, just an idea.
So we're gonna take him back, deliver him to the people that captured him to begin with, get the reward money so that he can kill them and they can come with us and be his creatures. Is that the plan?
Well, not mine. Not
We
mine.
were all-
Not mine.
We were all captured, I think he was captured by a trapper.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm good with if that's what we want to do. Let's do it. I have no issue. I'm crazy.
Is this
I was a
something?
healer.
Is it?
I was a healer. I helped people. But I guess I'm helping y'all now. So
I mean, what?
I don't get why just a healer would be along for the ride with the likes of us.
um
Well, I mean,
well,
he was
I got
in the boats as well
got
as us.
I got what's the word I'm looking for? They didn't
Why
use
were
lube
you? Why were you on that boat?
because I got framed. And
For
according to
what?
I can't remember now, truthfully.
Oh,
But
okay.
I didn't do it, but it doesn't matter if I did it or not. The king said I did it. And then he said, "You're going to jail," and sent me off. And now it's like, okay, whatever. Now I'm with my new
Uh,
friends because we are going to mutilate.
we're going places.
We're going places somewhere. And healing must be done because that's my job.
Yeah.
I mean, could be worse.
Really?
You could be in prison still.
Got a point.
I
Yeah.
mean,
It could be.
was it really so bad here last night after getting off the
Oh,
ship?
no. Oh, I'm not complaining about the situation. I'm not complaining about the company. I'm just going, I'm nuts to stay around. But you know what? I'm fine with that.
Well, we're glad to have you, I guess.
I'm glad to be here.
Yes.
So, are we getting on the horses and going to town?
Yeah, I would say if you
Yeah.
guys have packed what food we need for the ride, we shall go.
Oh, food, yes. That's one thing I am very happy about. That ship, the piss they were serving,
Well, it's because it was oatmeal made with their piss. I mean, you don't remember that?
that's what I said, the piss they were serving.
Yes. I mean, literally. Anyway, yes, let's make our way towards town. I did send a letter, by the way. Apparently the paperwork that I found was magical in nature. And demanded the king pay extra for the issues he was requesting in the book I shared with you all the other day, or last night.
Yes.
So either he will send a regiment to come over and handle us properly, or he'll send somebody with more money.
Okay.
We'll see.
Were we
Robert,
waiting for
are
that?
you still in his bag?
Huh?
Are you still in his bag?
Well, I'm probably sitting on the top of it right now. If we're
Okay.
if we're traveling.
Okay. As you're sitting on it, you do feel something moving underneath you.
Oh, okay. Look in.
You see a paper bird.
Oh. Did you know you have a paper bird back here?
Well, I mean, I knew I had paper, but I didn't realize it was a paper bird. Hand it to me. I'll try to see what it says.
I'll pull it out and hand it to him.
I'll unfold it and read it, apparently.
All right. There's a few choice words on it.
Didn't realize they could be in Elvish, but okay.
Yeah. I don't know the Elvish words. It's like, you dirty rat.
You dirty
I've
rat.
already paid you 500 gold. You said that would be enough. What seems to be the issue? I got my forces moving now. I need you to get up to Theronfall and start causing trouble. I got my spies sitting there waiting for you.
Ah. Look at this, folks. More information. Oh, this is grand. You said Theronfall?
Yeah. I haven't named it yet on the map.
So apparently,
Border town
the young
right
whelp
here.
of a king we currently where?
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, so just north of Ravenfall. So apparently, the young king of whelp of a king we have now is apparently is going to do something at Theronfall and has a spy there waiting for us. Well, not us, of
Yes.
course, but for the group that we just slaughtered. Apparently he wants them to cause issues. I'm sure he wants to cause some sort of distraction so his own forces can come in and take over, but that's an option. We can
Well,
always make our way that direction and try to see what kind of chaos we can cause in his ranks.
Sure. I'm good with
Sounds
that.
like fun.
I mean, I have
Sure.
nothing better to do than to be a thorn in the current establishment's side. Not like they've done anything for me, but that's my opinion.
You know, I'm not sure if it was the nobles that are aligned with him, but the only reason I was in jail was because they want me to bring back their cat, and they wouldn't listen when I said it's not going to be the same cat. I mean, you see the bears that I brought back, and it's not the same bear.
Wait a minute. You were locked up because you refused to revive the Fluffy?
No.
Yes, nobles. I
It's
can't
fine.
remember
I know, but
for certain, Marcus. Was I
Yeah.
framed for my crime or did I actually commit my crime? I can't remember.
Let me see what your crime.
I want to say that I actually committed it because I don't have it listed, but
Let's see.
I can't remember how you had it put. So that's why I'm asking.
That is up to you.
Okay, I'm just making sure. But yes, I have no love lost for nobles. So, that does sound about right.
they're the worst, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
the only good noble is a dead noble, in my opinion, but hey. Anyway, so we'll go to the nearest town, of course, and, Miss Lee can move about her on her way, or she can ride with us if she wants. We can garner more supplies, and if you guys wish to cause an issue, we can go to this Therenfall and see what we can come up with. Was there any markings that the group that we just took out had, by chance?
They do have a signet pin.
I'm
That shows
sure we probably
their-
looted that somewhere along the lines.
Oh yeah, you got plenty to choose from.
Yeah. So while we're riding, Little Dragon, would you care to respond in kind that, something along the lines that, that group of prisoners you were supposed to dispatch yourself, and your own incompetent men have lost control of them, and now they're causing me trouble. But I have representatives on their way to Therenfall as we speak.
Okay. I'll write that down. And I'll
Um,
use my forgery.
Okay. And you're forging as this guy's.
Whoever
Okay.
wrote the original note.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we have the diary.
Yeah,
so-
we have
Yeah.
his handwriting where he's transcribing from Elvish to English, or Common, not
Yeah.
English.
Just make sure. I doubt you were, because you, Bandersnatch, you were probably going somewhere else. I was going to the Obsidian City.
I mean, I'm sure we were all going to the prison. I can't remember where that was. I don't think they actually told you.
I was going way down south. What about
Yeah.
the rest of you?
Everybody except for Sir Thistlerod, or is heading to Obsidian
There is no Sir
Citadel. That
Thistlerod.
is the-
Thistlerod has left the building. He's now just plain out the mage Bandersnatch.
Okay. Bandersnatch was supposed to be a pet. That this traitor was able to hitch a ride. So the rest of you were going to the prison.
Yes, I have no desire to go that direction.
Yeah, just so obviously we, stole the boat. Or something along them lines. I don't know. Whatever sounds funner.
Well, first of all, let's get more oriented as to where we're at, and maybe find a map or something that we can figure out how to get to this. I don't remember the name of the town anymore. Therenfall. There we go.
Okay. So y'all pack up and start heading out?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Sarah Lee will ride up front with y'all to help navigate. Um, on
She
horseback,
is the local after all.
yeah. On horseback, she tells you it'll take about 18 hours. By this time, it's probably about 10 in the morning. So we're looking at just
2
a little
days of
after
travel.
midnight. Yeah.
Yeah, how long are the days here?
Yeah. So who is watching? Keep an eye out.
I guess I could ride point and keep an eye out. Ride next to Sarah
I
Lee.
mean, I'm not bad at perception. Keep an eye out.
All right. Whoever wants to keep
I
an
can
eye
help.
out, take perception.
Who's got the best perception, guys?
Wasn't me. Having
I'll,
issues here apparently.
Guidance and perception. Oh, come on. Normal roll. Well,
Nobody sees anything.
look at that.
Y'all
mama.
had the best meal you've had in weeks, and you guys are full and tired and just basically.
And I think what's going on here is every time I try to look around and see what's going on around us, I get flashes of his room. Is what the problem is.
Okay.
Maybe I shouldn't have woke him up for watch
Yeah,
last night.
it's like, oh, hi.
You want to join? No, I'm good. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm sure I'm good. So that's reason. My mind is somewhere else, so that's why I'm not watching apparently. So,
Okay.
and apparently so
Four
is his
ones
mind.
in a row.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, we're keeping an eye on her and following her, but other than that, we're not paying much attention.
Oh, well, see, I don't have a great perception. Well, it's not horrible.
I mean, anything's better than a 1.
Okay. Y'all had much higher perception, so, you know.
But the dice spoke.
Okay.
Okay.
There we go. I'm sitting at the back going, where are these guys going?
Okay.
Because we're going up to this town first, right?
Yes.
Develtos? Okay.
About 3 hours in, up ahead you see 4 heavily armed personnel talking to a gentleman on a horse that seems to have a rope tied around his neck and hanging from a tree.
Okay.
Try that again.
Somebody's about to be
I will
found.
go.
Is there anybody around
Yeah.
him, or is it just him?
It's for identically dressed, say, soldiers.
Oh, okay.
Round a guy on a horse. They appear to be talking to him as he's got a noose around his neck and his hands tied behind his back.
What are they saying? Can we pick up on that?
As you get closer, you're catching the last part, talking about your punishment for, what's the word I'm looking for? Abandoning your post is punishable by death, decree of the king.
He went AWOL.
Yeah.
Invisible?
You're invisible.
Going
okay.
invisible. And I'm going to go over and utilize minor illusion. Because you said they're near a tree, right?
Yes, he's the guy to be hung is sitting on a horse underneath the tree with the noose tied through the tree.
Okay.
And you got the 4 guards around him.
In a sinister voice, it is going to say, "It is I." Oh, hold on. It is I, Kernunan, the Daedric Prince of Apples. This man is under my protection. Kill him, and horror shall follow you and your family for 7 generations.
What on earth is that little wing
Okay.
doing?
What's your
Intimidation.
what's your DC
Oh.
for type? See if it's an
DC
illusion.
for spells is 15.
And are the
Alright.
guards standing on the ground?
Yes. All right. What's your intimidation?
Okay. 19.
All right. Three of the guards kind of piss themselves. One's looking awfully hard at this, like, this ain't right. But I ain't gonna fucking judge it, and they take off.
I hold up my hand, and at the news where it's on the tree, I cast Firebolt.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you had a really good reason, says the invisible voice, for leaving your post.
As the fireball goes off, it snaps the branch, startles the horse. The guy falls onto the ground. The horse takes off. Guy, wind's knocked out of him. He looks up. He's like, "What?" He looks over at you. He's like, thanks, I guess.
Oh,
What the
you
fuck
wanted
is
to
that?
die?
No,
Hey, if you want to die, my friend here will gladly bring you back and use you.
I don't want to die. That's why I left my post. I'm curious what the hell that is. As he points up to the minor illusion.
Dragon.
That's the Daedric Prince. Did you not hear him?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's a Daedric Prince.
Daedric Prince of Apples. I mean, jeez, I heard it from way over there.
I'm familiar with some of the Daedric princes. I am not familiar with the apple guy.
And then I will just start
Laughter.
speaking in
Why
Daedric
did you
to
leave
the
your
apple tree.
post? Forget Mr. Appleton. Why did you leave your post?
Well, first, I'm just 17. They're starting to conscript folks for some war that's about to happen.
Oh, okay. Well, stand up. Come over here.
All right.
Well,
Take
untie
my-
the lad first. I'm gonna go catch that horse. And I'll
Okay.
ride off towards the
Okay.
horse.
I take my knife and I cut his bonds, so he's not
Okay.
tied up anymore.
Thank you. Are you going to report me?
No, are you going to report me?
I don't even know who you are.
Exactly. Same thing. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I fell, hit my head, and woke up, and everybody was gone.
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to come with us. We're going to some town.
Delvato?
David lost soy sauce.
That's where I got conscripted from. I'm not going back there.
Well,
Oh,
if you go this way, there's a hideout in the woods. You're more than welcome to go there and set up camp.
Well, what about the Hunters Guild?
They're dead.
How'd they die?
They met.
Brutally.
you don't want to know. They
Says
pissed me off.
says the Daedric Prince of Apples.
Okay, so is it going to be
They're
safe if
very
I
well
hide out
back.
there?
Sure, it's
Well-
going to be as safe as anywhere else.
I appreciate that.
I even cleaned all the blood off of everything, so you don't even have to worry about that. Oh, by the way,
Thank
Chris's
you.
visitation.
do,
You're all nice and clean.
do I catch the horse?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, you catch it worse.
All right, I'll come back with it.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I
You're
didn't bring this for
quite
you.
welcome. Mr. What's your name? Never mind. Get going.
Did these 4 people around? Did they not ride up here with mounts?
They did. They're just right over there.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess.
Shall
suppose
they
you
die?
take one of those.
You
What
don't
the-
want to kill. We can sell the horses.
Oh, keep the
No,
horses.
the people.
Oh,
What-
Did you not
what
kill them
about
already?
They ran off.
No, they took off and left their horses. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
Yeah, their horses aren't there. They
I
got
was thinking
scared
we
about
would
the apple.
hang the
they
people.
they want to go play war.
yes. So Apple, Daedric Prince, Apple, whatever.
See, if you set up in that place and you do the hunting thing that you want to do, if you go there, we'll send more people that way to get them out of the war. Why? Because we're such good people.
Well, thank you.
I'm confused.
How far is it from here?
But
A hop, skip, and a jump.
yeah, a little further than that, but it's not too far. I mean, it's within a day's ride.
So 3 or
I
4
could-
days on foot.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
there's
said
3
you
or
know
4
where the
horses
lodge
right
is.
there. He can take one of those.
Go to the
I've
hunting
heard
lodge.
of them. I've heard of them. I just didn't know where the hunting lodge was.
Oh,
That way.
Okay. So he starts
Oh.
running, I guess, since
wait.
his
What?
Yeah.
Galen?
Yeah.
You know that pouch you put in that bag for me?
Yep.
Could you give him some, like, gold, some, like, 10?
10?
Sure.
This many.
Yes?
5 plus 5?
That does make.
Or do you mean this many and I keep one?
That's fine, too.
Okay. So I give him 9 pieces of gold and I put one in my pocket.
Okay. He thanks you guys again and takes
You
off
know,
running.
you've got to pay taxes apparently.
He's got to divvy it out.
Don't you know
so...
a healer always charges?
Yeah.
Oh, is that going to be the after battle pact?
He's my bank.
Yeah.
So we'll check the horses and their bags and see what's on them. We were riding double on one of the horses, were we not?
Yes.
So now everyone will have their own mount, and even our short friend, Golden Boy, there can ride on a horse instead of his undead bears if he wishes.
Oh, it's been extremely uncomfortable. The spine is just right up in there.
I mean, I wasn't going to assume whether you like that or not, but I mean, it's fine.
Oh, no, not at all. No.
Oh.
What race are you?
Kinder. They're like 3
Okay.
feet tall.
Like
Yeah,
halflings.
no.
Yeah.
You said kinder, enough said.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't killed you yet. You know, just for playing one.
And that leaves us now with 2 extra horses because I'm assuming we let him take one of them, right?
No, he took off running.
Oh, well then fuck him.
I didn't offer the horse.
He may or may not make it to the hunter's building.
Yeah.
If he does, he
The
does.
guards took off on their horses. When
No, did they
they were
take? You said
scared
they
shitless.
did. I thought
Yeah.
they just took off running.
No, they took off. I said they took off running. I meant as in got the hell out.
On their horses.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, hell. I am keeping the one I just captured because we do need the mounts. So there you go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's
All
continue.
right.
You never know. We might catch up with them.
Yeah.
I'm not going to hunt them
That's
down
true.
specifically, but if we come across them, we can deal with them then, I suppose.
Well, I mean,
I'm sorry, Miss Lee. I guess you can continue us on our way to the city of Devil Toss.
Don't toss.
Double toss.
All right.
Double toss. Here we go.
And we're riding,
Survival and perceptions.
All right,
I
first-
have a +7 on survival,
Oh, I got a +9, so I can
so
help
I'll
out.
help you and give you guidance.
All right.
And I will do a perception.
23.
My perception is better than it was last time, but not as good as it could be.
And I'm just doing it because.
Okay. Well, as you are at this time,
23 on perception.
okay. It's about left at 10. So you're 8 hours in. What's it at 6 o'clock? It starts to downpour. because that's what popped up on my roll. So now you got rain and rain just pouring down. If you remember Forrest Gump when he was in Vietnam, grabbing the rain.
Yes, it came from all directions, including sideways.
Yeah,
And
that's
sometimes
pretty much
even
what-
straight up.
I have got to learn that spell,
What
Well-
spell?
the tiny hut spell.
Oh,
Oh yes.
So, we'll look around, find us a decently dry spot for camp, I suppose, underneath some heavy trees or something.
all right. Give me a perception.
Another one?
He's looking for a hiding spot.
Yeah, well, I only have a 10 unless somebody wanted to give me that advantage.
I'll give you advantage and I'll give you the
Yeah,
guidance.
before.
Alright, so it'll be 15 plus
Yeah,
the
have a
D4.
D10.
It'll be 19 total.
Okay. As you're coming along, you do see what appears off to the woods an abandoned shack that can give you pretty good shelter for the night.
Yeah, well, it's got cover at least from the weather, and we ain't gonna get rained on. Shall we?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Miss Lee, if you would allow one of us to go in first, just in case it has an occupant of sorts.
Another
Okay.
bear, probably.
Or anything in between. Maybe it could even be a soldier that decided to come in and hide after running from us.
As you enter, you notice that it's a shack that's been built probably good 70, 80 years ago and hasn't really been maintained. The hinges on the shutters are kind of starting to fall off. Wood from the frame starting to rot. You do see in the corner some old makeshift cot that kind of has withered away a bit from the storm, or not storm, but the age of time.
Weather, yeah. Yeah, I
You
got
know, this looks just like a witch's cottage back home.
I'll take your word
Nice
for it.
old lady.
So, yes,
So-
shall we? I mean, it seems to be clear
Sure.
there's nothing living in it.
So I spend the next 10 minutes prestidigitation.
Okay.
I,
As you're
I
doing
will
that,
assist.
you notice about 3-4 inches of dust and dirt just start fading away from the tables. Everything starts to sparkle. Unfortunately, the wood is still kind of damp and damaged and a little moldy here and there.
Well, no, I warm all the wood so it's not damp anymore.
Oh, okay.
You can do 1 cubic feet for each spell being cast.
Okay. So the
And
wood's
I will
now,
assist you.
so the wood's dried out from the
And-
inside.
Yeah, and we'll make sure that we're all dried off too.
Yeah. Okay.
That'd probably take altogether. Probably took about an hour to get everything done.
Yeah. But yeah, it's thundering, lightning, heavy rain pour. You do see where the old fireplace, there appears to be cracks where water's kind of dripping in. But yeah, other than that, it's just an old abandoned shack.
Of course, we got to make sure that there's no secrety things in here. So look around.
All right.
Yeah.
Give me investigation.
Assist D4 guidance
Okay.
on whoever's looking.
Okay.
You smart.
I'm very
As you-
smart.
As you do look around and start moving some things away, you do notice a small little brick in the fireplace that's loose. You go to open up, and you see a small little compartment with a book in there.
Take the book out.
As you pull the book out, you do see some runic writing on it. What languages do you speak?
Uh, da, 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 da.
Y'all speak. Everyone speaks Diedrich, right? No,
Well,
you
I think
don't.
most of the group does apparently.
Yes. Yep.
I was about to say,
Okay.
what do you?
Okay.
Which is not really
You-
saying much about our character dynamics.
Yeah. You don't recognize the symbols on it, and as you open up the book, you can't quite tell what's written in there.
Okay. And I do not think I've got comprehend languages yet, so. Let's see. Oh, yes, I do.
Ooh,
So I sit down and I comprehend language.
what did you find? What did you find?
I found a book. It's got stuff I can't read, so I'm gonna see if I can cast a spell to let me read it.
Okay.
Okay.
I will stand by the door, kind of in the door a little, and just keep an eye outside in the rain.
Okay. As you cast the spell, the runic letters tend to mold into something you can understand. As you flip through, you do see that it is a recipe / ritual book for a former hag that lived here.
Okay. So what type of rituals and stuff?
It is an alchemy / spell book.
Okay. When you get a chance, give it to me.
Okay, will do.
Uh-huh.
I go, it's a spell book. Can y'all learn spells from spell books?
No.
Okay, I can. And it's got some alchemy recipes. I don't know what they're for, but you know what? It says I am a hag. So a hag had made this book.
Oh,
Well,
so it is a witch's spell book.
I
Yeah.
guess.
you would have failed to decipher. It doesn't actually says I am a hag, but yes. You
Actually, that
decipher.
is
Hey,
no matter what.
heads
No
up.
matter what. Okay, sorry.
We got a GUI item for Scott.
Me?
No, it's from Buckland for Scott. A GUI item.
My last name is Scott.
Let's
My
rephrase
first
it. It's
name
for
is-
Galen, then. Galen. The character Galen.
Fine.
GUI item?
Yes, a GUI
Yeah.
item. I don't think we... Do we have item cards there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright.
And he redeemed
somebody-
the Dragon Queen for somebody.
We have a
Dragon
Dragon
Queen's
Queen's
Blessing.
blessing. Which I believe the blessing was... I am terrible at remembering this.
Dragon Queen's blessing.
GUI reward
I think
for
it-
all players.
all players.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yep.
I was trying to actually go look it
So-
up.
Scott draw 2 cards, and everyone else draw 1.
Well, again,
I think that
the differences between, I think, didn't he get an item?
Yeah, one's an item, the other one's the reward.
Oh, yeah. Grab an item and then a reward.
Gotcha.
Okay, well this might come in handy eventually. Thank you, Buckland, for the...
Thank you, Buckland.
Thank you, Buckland.
Go die, Buckland. No, I'm kidding. Thanks for watching, Buckland. Alright. What kind of chaos did y'all get?
I got an interesting one. One I haven't seen before. Stand together against the darkness. So basically, me and somebody that's flanking something
Mhm.
regain 2d6 hit points, and any attacks you or the adjacent party member make this round deal an additional 1d6 radiant damage.
Damn, that's nice.
Oh, damn. I might have to take that away from you.
So the item I got is a non-permanent item. It's a smoke bomb. It's an alchemy item though, so I'm almost wanting to take it apart and
Put it back
learn
together.
the recipe from it. But
Uh,
basically, it does fog cloud. And then I got something. It says this is a rare um, GUI reward. Basically, anytime we're dealing with an NPC, if I play this, you have advantage on all charisma type checks with that person.
okay.
That's nice.
Yeah, I was about to say, you want it, Robert? You're the
Uh,
face.
Well, I mean, we can. I have one that gives temporary hit points if you would like that.
Sure.
Okay, then I will give you that one. There you go.
I don't know how to give it to you. Oh, someone took it.
No, I got it.
Okay. Works for me.
Okay. No, that helps me.
Yeah. That was a cool one though. I've never seen that one come out before.
Yeah. That was a cool one.
Been a long time.
Um,
And that's Fog Cloud. I just threw it out there for us to see what
Yeah.
Fog Cloud
Yeah.
does.
Basically, if we need to run away. Ah! That's fog cloud's a good spell if you have a fighter with the blind sight thing. Cast fog cloud and advantage every hit.
all right. Yeah.
So the night goes uneventfully, right? Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, what?
I'm adding this. Who's taking first watch?
As per usual, I will do so.
Actually, you need to be like in the middle, Dan.
Huh?
I don't have dark vision.
Oh
Neither
yeah,
do I.
yeah, you're right. I should be a little closer to when it's dark outside.
Yeah, I'll
So,
take first watch.
I'll take the second then. So I'll go ahead and get my 4 hours of meditation in.
All right. Give me a perception. Right.
10.
Ian. Okay. As your night goes on, you do hear a little bit of scratching going on underneath the hut.
Okay.
But that nothing else seems to happen.
Unless it breaks through the thing, I'll just think it's rats or something.
Yeah. Also during that, you start deciphering and making things, or reading the book. I
Yeah.
gave you another recipe in your book.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'll add some more as
Okay.
for over the weekend.
Yeah.
Who's next?
I guess it'd be me, so I'll roll my perception. A 23.
23. All right. 95. All right. What was that? Uh, Nothing happens.
Oh, damn.
Who's watching third?
I think I wake up if they wake me up.
Sure. I mean, I can take 4 hours. I don't know how long Galen took.
I think it'd be 4-4.
Yeah. Okay.
Pretty
But
standard stuff that we plan.
Yeah, so closer to the end of the night, I will wake up Golden Boy, and he can do whatever he's wanting to do. But I will stay up the rest of the night with him.
Okay.
Uh, all right. Oh, and with this.
All right. 18. Yeah. What do we got? What do we got? You start hearing some more scratches going on the side near the door with some weird chirping type. See. Do you hear that?
Nope.
No.
Okay. I was hoping the mic would pick it up through the headphones, but guess not. Yeah. Of some small animal at the back door. Or not the back door, but at the door. As the storm continued to rage on. But other than that, nothing.
Somebody let the cat in.
Must be something like that.
Does the storm rage all night long?
Yes.
All right.
I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with seeing what's in there. Bear, sit right here, and I'm gonna make it so that there's like a 3-inch gap,
As you
and then I'm gonna pop the door
Okay.
so that the door can only come in because there's a skull there 3 inches.
Okay. As you do that, you see a fox head kind of stick its head in, trying to get in out from the cold as it's soaking wet and shaking.
It's a fox. Let it in.
I mean, how dangerous can the fox be?
Pretty much.
Well, you got two undead
Horribly
bears here,
dangerous.
and yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can handle it if it gets out of control. Let it in under the weather; it'd be fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's got rabies. Inflict wounds.
Okay.
I'm sure
No.
our healers can take care of any rabies, whatever the hell that is.
Yeah.
So yeah,
So
let
you
it
log
in.
in?
Toss
Yeah.
a piece of like meat or cheese or something from like our travel food and to
Okay.
it.
It'll
Yeah.
scurry in, sniff a little bit at the food, kind of lower its head, snag the food, and kind of run in the corner to where the old rags were and trying to warm up.
I mean, I got a full night's sleep. I would think that, Sir, whatever his name, Thistle Bandersnatch Bottom Wizard Man, whatever his name is today, where is he at? I immediately go over, open up your backpack, and
Yep. I'm there.
Okay. Hey, not gonna actually poke
Stretching.
you. Like first thing is poke. No, that's mean. You're actually. Hey, wet fox came in. I'm not too mean to animals. Soaking wet. You can talk to animals, right?
Oh yeah. You want me
Yep.
to say hi?
Yeah. See if maybe, be nice to it.
Okay. I'll cast Speak with Animals then.
Okay.
And I will go over and
You
Hi.
see him kind of scritch up, looking at you. Hi.
so we're good people here, so you can be safe here. Or well, I'm a good dragon. They're good bipeds.
What did they do to those bears?
Oh no, they didn't do anything. They brought them. Well, the one with that one brought them back after some bad hunters killed them.
Okay. If you say so, this is normally empty, and this is where it's comfortable when it storms outside.
Oh well, we got caught out in the rain too. Well, they did. I was in somebody's pack.
What's a pack? Like a
Oh
pack of...
no. The bag. I point out his bag. I curl up in that.
Is it comfortable?
Yeah.
You'll slowly start walking towards the bag. Is your bag on the table, floor, on your back there, Dan?
Say what?
Is your bag on your back, on the table, on the floor?
The bag that the dragon likes to hide in, I keep it on me.
Okay.
So it's probably on my
You
back.
see-
Why?
You see the fox slowly approaching towards you.
Clean it up,
Bless you.
Rob.
The fox is wondering if your bag is nice and warm. Oh, prestidigitation to make him dry.
Are you inviting it into the bag? Please don't eat it while it's
Get
in there.
away.
Don't eat it while it's in there.
No. He's a good fox.
Fine. It can climb in the bag too. I don't mind.
Okay. He will climb in and scrunch down to the bottom. You feel a little bit of scratching on your back, but nothing.
I assume it's a
that-
critter trying to get comfortable.
Yeah.
Huh.
And he curls up.
So now I have 2 critters in my bags.
Aren't you lucky?
Yes, I feel ecstatic.
You're the creator carrier.
You're the one that has the bag holding it, at least, and not him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
it's
I
totally
mean,
comfy.
you've got the space. I suppose I'll need to buy a backpack of critter holding then when we get to town. Or steal one, either way.
Okay.
So I guess it crawls and it goes to sleep. So I will continue to keep watch outside while the fox is sleeping in my bag.
Okay. Oh, daybreak comes. Storm starts to clear up.
All right. Shall we check the horses and hit the road?
Just because I'm going to be that kind of guy. Give me high or low.
Low.
Okay.
That's what I thought too. So
You should have gone high.
Okay. Hi.
I'm just saying, no one really said what y'all did with the horses and all that.
I just figured we tied them up outside somewhere out of the weather as best we could.
Okay.
I just
I'll
assumed.
let you break on that. I was just being an ass to be an ass since y'all can.
Okay. Instead of riding, we walk to the nearest town. Okay. It takes a day or 2 longer.
Yeah.
And you walking.
All right.
and we're walking.
We're walking. Nah, the horses are still there.
We come across some wolves. We kill the wolves. I bring them back. Now we're riding wolves.
Wolves. Yeah. No. But do go ahead and give me those survivals and perceptions.
All right.
All right. I guide you. You guide me. Survival.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I helped Dan.
That's fine. Oh.
Yeah.
I can do a perception then.
I
Or
will,
that would be my
I will
perception.
assist somebody else in the perception check then.
I could just use that as my perception. It's the same thing.
All right.
But you're not rolling an advantage.
Yeah,
He's helping
that's
you.
the assistance.
Oh.
So,
20
re-roll it.
9. 21.
Okay.
Plus the D4.
22.
Well, luckily it
26.
rained because as y'all came up to the trail, you see heavy footprints and wagon wheels heading towards the northwest. Off in the distance, you see big city walls. That's probably about 4 hours away. So you just follow the tracks along. Path weaving in and out. No need to roll
That sounds good.
perception. So about 4 hours later, you get to the city gates. You see the city is bustling. Okay. Down vein, double toss. All right. Double toss is a city located on a temperate seashore where the vegetation is lush. Double toss grows around a coastal harbor. It is comprised of many different races, with the most common race being human. It is a patriarchal feudalist oligarch republic that worships many deities, none having a clear majority of all. Nearest landmark is the natural bridge of dirt that goes over a wide area of reed thicket marshes. The wind slowly sways, and the cattails. Let me blow that up because my eyes are struggling here. Okay. Marshes, the wind slowly sways, the cattails and tall grasses, and squishy sounds and croaks can be heard from either side of the bridge. It's a very dense population. It seems to be a very wealthy existence. And you see decorations up going on as the city streets seem to be in a bustle, going back and forth. All y'all give me a history check.
Before we get to town, my time's about to run out on the bears. I don't know if the town's gonna like skeleton bears. What's the option? Have them flee into the forest or take them to town?
Wait a minute. That's 2 natural 20s, Dan. What did you do to make the names roll for you?
I told him my name was Scott.
Yeah, I'd say get rid of the undead.
I mean,
Yeah.
Before it's going off, when I know it's gonna have to come up, I'm just gonna be like, cool, bears. Flee into the woods.
No. Tell them to go find the soldiers from earlier yesterday and eat them.
Come back. Go towards the town and murder the people.
Not town.
Soldiers.
Tell them to go in the woods, and if they find those particular soldiers.
Too
Sure,
late.
you don't remember what they look like, right?
We made a deal.
Huh?
I grab your hand and shake it. Done deal.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm confused.
Galen, Deverick, you guys know that today is the most holiest days, and there's currently a large festival going on to celebrate.
For which god?
The Daedric god of apples, of course.
Yes.
No. Let's see, which god's this one? I haven't wrote anything up on that one. Okay. All right. Nice. Naeas.
Nice.
Goddess of justice.
So she's a nice god?
Yes.
Nope, because she's a goddess of justice.
Yes.
Okay, I let everybody know. Hey, it looks like they have the Festival of Nice going on. It looks like that's the goddess of justice.
Yeah, so I'm sure she's blind.
Yeah. To every noble and what they do.
Wait. There's a festival. Does that mean like there's a carnival?
No.
No, I'd say festival. There are some shows and stuff from like
Probably a
bards,
parade and
but
food.
mostly this is about sort of starting like off the new year. You're balancing your previous year versus this year. Your
Mm-hmm.
good deeds, bad, uh, good actions versus bad actions, and if the good outweighs the bad, you are blessed this year type
And
deal.
if the bad outweighs the good,
Wait.
then you're pretty up Chick Creek
So,
like you were before.
Yeah.
in other words, it's boring.
Yeah. They're
Okay.
just happy because they're having a party.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They're
Oh,
having
so
a
it
party.
is a party.
It's a party. Don't get me wrong. It's a party. They just don't have carnivals.
Yeah.
They have
Okay.
drinking, which is
Yeah.
they have mead and they have wine and they have women and they have men and they have children and they have food and there's a party.
Yes.
They have
Okay.
drugs. They have smoke. They have
Yeah.
stuff.
The holiday usually started off as a purposeful one, but then over the years, the main purpose of it kind of faded away. Sort of like how Christmas was, if you think of it like that way.
This would be a
Okay.
place for you to be able to make a lot of money being yourself.
Yes. Or captured, because some spoiled ass kid wants a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't say that.
But as you walk to the town, you see its festival. Uh, there is a town crier that's relaying the events that are going on today. And from the towns that y'all hail from, this town crier seems to be doing very well for himself, the way he's dressed. And as you look around, you notice that's pretty much how everybody's dressed. That even the poor seem more like elitists to you, type deal. But you do catch also that after he lists all the events, that Captain of the Guard has requested those of lower blood to report to the garrison for conscription.
Yeah, okay.
Yes. So, yeah. What would y'all like to do?
Take them to party.
Okay.
Yeah, I will pull out my fairy dragon sized Bandor and start playing.
And I will inform Miss Lee that if her and her child wish, with the money that we've given them, to find dwellings here and move on, they're more than welcome to. Or I suppose she could stay with us if she wishes. It's her choice.
Okay. I will probably head over to the Infinite Mule.
Did you say
grab some
impotent
food
mule?
and night before I head on out.
Do you wish to head somewhere other than this city?
Honestly, I don't know where to go.
I mean, the world is your playground. You do go where you wish.
If I was young and single, I probably would. But I have my young son I have to think about. And me not being of purity, I doubt I'll catch an eye of many uh, what's the word I'm looking
Well,
for? Suitors.
Well, you don't require
uh,
suitors. You just require a means to survive and take care of yourself and your child, correct?
Yes.
Find a job somewhere that you're suited for and work. Make money. You don't need a male suitor to take care of you. I mean, it's obvious you were taking care of all those idiots back there at the other place. Whether it was against your will is beside the point. You had a skill set, if you will. Use your skill set for your new child. Your choice.
what do you mean purity?
She's had a child outside wedlock due to circumstances, and some people frown upon that when it deals with the fair sex. They're idiots, of
Oh,
course, but still.
okay. Okay.
Yes. Well, if I stay in this town, unfortunately, the only place that probably would hire me is Candlelight Resort.
The Candlelight Resort is what exactly?
It's the brothel.
Why on earth would you decide that? I mean, you've got the capabilities of work as a, in a tavern or something, or maybe I dare say not a nobleman's home, but you can find a work as a maid or something in one of these higher establishments.
Just
Sell
meet the
your
people
abilities,
and
not
you'll
your
find
body.
out why.
Huh?
I said just interact with people and you'll find out why I was kind of living down south in that little village.
But if you wish to go into another city, we will be leaving here before long to make our way towards whatever the fuck that town was, Therenfall, and you're more than welcome to travel with
Therefore,
us from here to the next town over if you wish.
that will be fine. If you
Yes,
like, I can
little
get us.
dragon, you have something you wish to say.
I was just gonna say, I wish you all the best. If you would like a letter of reference, I would be more than happy to write you one.
From who?
From him, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lord Bandersnatch, or whatever.
Well, if y'all plan on just staying for the night, I can get us several rooms at the Mule and meet up with y'all later.
That's fine, too. We'll go get our place at the Mule. You said is the Impotent Mule?
If Effeminate.
Empathic. No.
Impact.
Try that again.
Effem.
What?
Echo. Foxtrot. Echo. Mike. India. November. Alpha. Tango. Echo.
Okay. The Effeminate.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen out watching, if you're looking to start DMing, I recommend it. You come up with easy ass names to pronounce for your campaign.
So, the Effeminate Mule.
Yes.
T as in pneumonia.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get room and lodgings there. Oh, you actually... So you didn't have to spell it for me. You just pop up this.
Yeah.
That looks like a
I
rather
think.
homely establishment.
Yes. This is a ritzy. Think of like the height of Rome
Yeah, I got
era type.
you. We don't...
So what?
So we don't have the funds to buy a whole lot, but I will try to get some like traveling gear or what have you. Maybe some proper camping gear, since I know we didn't have any from before.
Okay. Is that this one?
And I don't know, how much does a handy haversack cost?
Handy haversack. Why, you gonna stick the fox and the dragon in there?
Sure. It gives me more room, right?
Actually, the big thing about it is just being able to pull whatever you want out quickly.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
got some space in there too, don't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, 8 cubic feet, or 80 pounds of materials.
yeah.
But it's a rare item, so it's going to be more expensive than the, however much 123 gold I have, so.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find a price.
It's considered rare,
Okay.
which
Yeah.
means it's somewhere between, maybe somewhere around 5,000 gold, I think.
Yeah, anywhere from 500 to 5,000. Average price is 2 grand, according to this one here. So we'll go 2 grand.
Yep, which is, my means. So, I'm sure we're going to need something. So, and I will see if there's like a job board or something somewhere, just to be on the safe side.
As you're walking through, you do see this.
Oh, hey, an actual job board.
Hey, let's go take a look. We might be able to make some money.
All right. I will inquire about the multi-linguist needed,
Okay.
because that could come in handy for us on other means.
Hmm.
Some risk involved. There's also apparently a caravan or a merchant transportation that requires some sort of guards to head to the Church of Saint Diego. Well, that's where we need to get the information.
And there's also an old mill that has some critters or something that needs to be evicted.
Um, Here's one for if we care to deal with nobles for a little bit. Apparently, there's a banquet that will pay us 200 gold per person just to, I guess, be guards for the event. Sounds like easy gold to me. What do you chaps think?
Sure! Unless you want to go out to the mill and see what's out living out there.
Dealing with nobles. I mean, I don't have any good clothing.
Well, I'm sure they got some sort of uniform they'll insist we wear to keep us distinguished from the rest of the guests. We don't have to dress fancy. But we can actually get the information if we want by talking to those involved. It's money, and who knows, maybe opportunity.
Oh, yeah, I'm good for that. I'm,
Sure.
I'm all about making some money.
Well, there's also
That
the
and-
love of my life situation, which I'm not really worried about, but I mean, you guys can look.
No, thank you. I don't need to deal with that.
Not your,
I'll
not your
help with that
problem.
multilingual thing. That thing. I can help with that.
You know, I would love
Don't hurt yourself.
adore to go deal with whatever is going on outside of town, find some creepy critters, then release them inside that noble's home. Because fuck them.
Okay.
And then the
Right.
money's up front.
Well,
I mean, we have them in a bag of holding. We put them in the bag of holding.
The mill we could probably do right now.
Yes.
The manor is in a day or two, maybe.
Sounds fine. We can handle that then. I will
Okay.
check on this map situation. Who knows, the map could be beneficial to us as well. Once it's been, I can
And then
always
maybe, if we release said creepy critters, there will be another mission for us later.
And then, of course, we can pick up the transporting guard ship, whatever you want to call it. It says henchmen, but you know that usually just means caravan guards. We can do that after
I'm
the
munching
fact.
on it. I'm munching on an apple, a rose apple pie as this is going on. Yeah, I think we'd make really great guards at a manor.
All right, so I'm supposing we'll
What's that
just
smile about?
Who? Mine?
No, mine.
Yeah, I saw.
I mean, a few of us can literally just disappear and go
Roberts.
find some sort
Yeah.
of funds somewhere.
Mischievous.
Hey,
Yes,
look,
and
hey, safe.
I'm sure that there's, not expensive things that are being left out that are bright and shiny.
It's, a banquet that they're wanting to show off on, and mine.
Yeah.
All right, so it
Old
seems to
Mill
me we're taking
is-
all of it,
I would
except
like
for
the old mill.
except for the love of my life thing. I don't think any of us care to look scary for somebody else's relationship and taking their life savings for.
Oh, I think that'd just be fine just to go and then beat him into the ground and then just like, oh, whoops. His life's ruined now. That's my guy. But he is lawfully, so it takes contact, I guess.
Yeah.
So I guess we're not con airing this.
Huh? What?
What do you mean?
I see two that I want, and I know that, Scott, you mentioned the multilingual, which makes sense.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was the
I
main.
mean,
Is it-
the one about the victimless instigators of loot extraction is seeking henchmen. It sounds interesting, but it sounds like we would be leaving the town.
Yes, but when you just
So-
find out when that ends up being, if it takes place after the banquet, then we can jump on that
Yeah.
after the fact.
Mhm.
And then we can also assist in loot extraction from them. I mean, for them. I mean, yes, guard them.
Exactly.
yes, the heist. I mean,
I mean, every good heist requires an
The
inside
guard
man.
duty.
yes.
Marcus is like, these are supposed to be quests for you to do good, not come up with a way to steal from them.
That's why I said we're not con airing this, huh? Bunch of wrongly convicted felons saving the world at the end, huh?
I was right.
No, we might
Convicted.
save the world.
I was very rightly convicted.
I mean, convicted is such a harsh word.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kidnapped.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, I may not have done something bad in my to be where I was at. I mean, it's neither here nor there. But they were all really bad people.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll go through them. But I don't think any of us wants to play the scary guy to help some dude get his love life back together.
No.
What?
Oh, no. Now, I'm not going to get my ass beat just for some weak little fella.
How rude.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the case. We wants us to look scary so he could beat us up and win a fight, so his girl could see him as being tough and the other person not.
Cause fear, literally make him run away. Like, you're not even going to fight.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do it bad enough that he pisses himself or something like that, and then take his girl from him. That'll work.
Exactly, that's what I'm thinking. It's like, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
It's like, come on, man. You don't post that out there like that. You're just giving somebody a reason to take your girl from you.
Yeah.
And your wallet.
Well, as you can see, that one's probably been up there for a while.
Yeah, nobody wants to get their ass kicked for somebody else. Yeah.
So-
And if you need to win somebody's heart based off whether or not they beat up some scary dude, then it's not going to work out, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Going about it the wrong way.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always make a deal. is anyone here a warlock looking
Oh.
to get another person to be their patron?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
No.
Yeah, triangle scheme.
All right. So what do we got from
Pyramid
the map quest, for the bilingual, multilingual, whatever?
Okay. As you go find Eric Brickhand. This feller.
All right.
Pop up.
Yep, we got him.
Okay. And basically what he tells you is, apparently I did write that there. Oh, here's his. He sadly greets you. He's like, yes, I've come. My grandpa recently passed away, and I was going through his site and found this ancient map. And I can't quite read what it says. I mean, it's got squiggly signs and stuff like that. So I'm assuming it's like Elvish or something. But
Okay. So
My-
can you put it out for me, please?
I mean, if it's Elvish, I think there's a couple of us here.
okay. Well, he's not sure if it's Elvish or Celestial, Draconic.
And if there's Sylvan, Draconic, maybe.
I know.
Well, either way, we'll figure it out. We have a friend here who can actually comprehend languages if it ends up being something different. But I'm sure the spell components required for that are kind of costly. So maybe we decide discuss the price or the cost for the actual job itself, because it wasn't in your initial statement.
Well, I'll pay 50 gold if you could translate. But if you're going to go on the treasure hunt, because my grandpa, he was a huge treasure hunter, I'd like to go with. And so he rolls out the map. I don't have the map image of the map yet.
Okay.
Was it 1, 2, 3 of you?
There's a 4.
For Daedric or Elvish? What language
Well,
is it?
You know it's definitely not Elvish.
Okay, so
Is it Draconic?
Sylvan, there's 1.
for
It's-
Daedric, there's 3 or 4 of us.
Third one. Yeah, it's Daedric.
Oh, okay, yeah. At least 3.
Celestial.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this is a heavenly. So these must be
Yes.
treasures from the gods.
Yes.
Yes, sure, from
Yes.
from the gods, yes, of sorts.
It is,
What
yeah.
exactly are we finding here?
I don't know, but.
No, I mean, what does it say?
Oh. Thought you were asking Eric one. I don't know, that's why I had you guys. But it talks about an ancient old Daedric tomb that lays to the northeast near the, well, it gives an old name.
History?
Yeah, go ahead and do it in history.
Who's really good at history?
Me?
Assist guidance,
Okay.
for sure.
Okay. The name it gives you in
Caitlin
Draconic-
definitely outdid me on that. Yeah, there you go. 26 to the way 21.
Okay. You understand it used to be the old Indel lands where the wild elves used to roam. Or they still do roam this day, but not as populous as they used to back in the day. But it gives an ancient name that I haven't made up yet. That you realize this map is referencing about 2.5 to 3,000 years ago of a Daedric tomb that's somewhere up in the hills there. And talks about old Daedric magical items in the treasure trove.
Any descriptions or ideas of what those might actually be?
What was that?
Descriptions or ideas of what those magic items might actually be?
doesn't really describe what the magic item. It just talks about fame and fortune and items
Does
that
it
will prolong life. And
did it mention what Daedric prince?
Namira.
Namira. Okay.
So, are you familiar with Namira at all? Anybody?
I'm not.
I
But
can't remember. It's been a while since I played either of those.
Oh.
Well,
Um,
I can find out.
I'm
in a
just
second.
wondering if it was, his ancestor. That's it.
okay. Well,
And it's not. So
I can tell you about it, or y'all want to roll?
We can roll. Find out if
Yeah, I
anybody
think
else.
that's more of
knows.
a roll.
Which one?
yeah,
History
it's
again?
more of a roll.
Yep, history.
I'm
Y'all
gonna-
roll pretty high in history. That's what I was just gonna.
Oh, okay. Well, then let's see.
Yeah,
Alright.
assisting you
Her,
guys.
her
Yeah.
sphere. Her.
So you're 21.
23.
All right.
Okay. Namira is a Dietrich prince whose sphere is ancient darkness. She's associated with all things generally considered repulsive, including various creatures such as spiders and disease, because any kind of unattractive physical abnormalities. This also includes beggars and their various attributes. According to the Kaiser theology, she is a connection to the heart of Lorca, Nimmir's realm of oblivion is called the Scuttling Void. Very little known about it beyond its name, as no man, mere, nor beast has ever ventured there and returned. Champions
Sounds
of
like a
Ymir
nice place.
have been known to receive Namir's ring, an
No.
artifact that restores health and stamina when feasting on slain enemies.
Well,
Wait, is this Austin? Oh no.
That's the first thing that came to mind too when I read this about the Tamriel's cannibals.
Yes.
But Austin doesn't eat other cats, so he's not technically a cannibal.
No.
But yeah.
Well, she sounds like a very they sound like a very interesting prince to deal with. Yes, this is completely celestial on the side here.
yes, Scott.
So when do you think we can go?
Well,
Give us a week.
how well prepared are you for an adventure like this?
2 weeks.
How far away is the actual location that it's given us?
Well, actually, what I'm going to do is start writing out. This is a list of everything we're going to need to go.
Okay.
And basically camping supplies and rations and apple pies and
Mounts, possibly
Cupcakes,
mounts.
muffins.
Yeah.
But yeah, how far off, according to this map, is the actual tomb?
Was it this one?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's this one. Just south of Shadil. That's way up here on the coast.
So 40 feet away. Gotcha.
Yeah. It's probably a good week and a half, 2 weeks travel by horse.
All right, we'll take some time to get provisions together. We have other jobs, of course, here in town for us to do before we venture on this. But yeah, we will come. First of all, you need to pay Galen here the 50 gold for the translation.
Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Thank you.
And of course, you'll have to. I don't know if you have the funds for it or not currently, but you will have to come up with funds to pay for us to travel with you on this. We
Oh,
can't
yeah,
just-
I can get the funds. Tell me what you need, and I will get the list.
Well, you can speak with Lord Bandersnatch here. I'm sure he can inform you of all that we will need all that is required for the excursion, and exactly what timeline we're working on.
Okay.
Don't
Looks
forget
towards
the
the-
eyeglasses, Robert.
What?
Don't forget 6 eyeglasses
Oh yes,
along with all the other
spyglasses.
spyglasses. Yes, those. We got to be seeing at a distance.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
So he's writing down spyglasses times 6.
Yeah, and tents, other things. Hold on.
Yeah, excursions like this are not really.
Well, I mean, no, he's writing the list.
Yeah.
He's writing a list for him.
A scroll of Tiny Hut.
Tiny Hut. Actually, a couple of scrolls of Tiny Hut.
Well, if I can learn, well, that's true. I got to learn it.
Yeah.
Crowbars, rams.
Ramps?
Rams.
Rams, like the case we need to borrow through the door to
Oh,
get inside the
bro.
tomb itself.
10-foot pole.
Yes, gotta have the 10-foot pole and the ropes.
All right. While you're doing all this, go ahead and give me a persuasion.
Guidance.
That ain't gonna be me.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you assistance for the. Apparently, not
Okay.
that you need it. Don't forget to add the guidance in there, the D4.
Yeah.
And just to let you know that it's after 11.
Yeah.
And 23 also on my deception. I'll send
see
you a
this-
list.
Yeah, you see this young buck, eyes
I
wide.
mean, he barely
open.
shaves, dude. I'm sure he believes us.
Yeah, he's all in on this.
Mhm.
So we'll go ahead and call it a night. Y'all put a list together. As long as it's not too out of whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
sure
it's
we're
not
not going
gonna
to
be
put any
outside.
magic related items on there, but more than likely all the basic
Oh, yeah, we
travel
are.
gear we were wanting to get to begin with. What'd you say?
Oh yeah, we are.
Oh, well, never mind.
Like
Like feather tokens and things.
I will leave that up to Bandersnatch. He can take care of all that.
yeah. Handy haversack. Okay.
There you go. See,
Yeah.
hey, get my bag now. Got to have some
The
place for the.
Sunblade, no.
No.
Vorpal swords. What?
No.
Well, I mean, I don't think Vorpal swords even exist anymore. To be honest with you,
Yeah, it did.
do they exist the same way as 3.5?
Oh God, no!
That's
They
what I'm
suck
saying.
in this game.
That's why I said
So
they don't
if you
exist.
if you crit, it will chop its head off and kill it. If it can survive without a head, it's like an extra shit ton of damage.
Yeah, 66 damage or something like that.
Yeah.
But you know, it's that if Austin was using it, it'd be nasty. But you got to roll that natural 20 every time.
Yeah.
I'd rather have a sword. I'd rather have the sword of sharpness from 3.5. 16 and above, baby.
Yeah. Shing, 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 shing,
All right.
shing.
So you'll take care of the list for him, and then we'll go, I guess, next week or next time we jump on here, not next week.
Yeah.
And we'll take care of the other side quests to garner cash. And since we're already getting our other things taken care of through other means.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us. It is rather late. Let's see. Ouch. Sorry, I was checking Discord. It is rather late, so we will end tonight's session. We'll be back next week. Stay tuned. Don't forget to watch the Good Mornings Athé on Saturday to get that code word so you can have a chance to win the box set for the
Gloomsport.
Gloomport. Thank you. I'm about to say Gloomhaven again, but Gloomport. Remember, we're in this adventure called Life Together, so please keep that golden rule in mind. Treat those around you the way you would like to be treated yourself. And with that, have a good week.
Bye.
Yeah.